Welcome back to Numbers on the Board.
Numbers on the board, yes!
Today's episode, we are trying to predict the breakout player for all 30 NBA teams. Before we get into it, I want to remind you to leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel. We are on the road to a bunch of subscribers.
500 million.
500 million. Mr. Beast, watch out.
Don't undersell it. 750 million.
Numbers on the Board is coming.
Yeah, the first NBA.
In unison.
The first NBA-led show with 500 million subs.
Yeah. I mean,
I can celebrate to that.
We'd probably have more fans than the actual NBA.
yeah, they're going to be trying to buy us for a couple $2 billion.
How y'all feeling, though?
Feeling good. I was telling KB, I don't even know if D-Mills heard, but I just didn't get much sleep last night, so.
Same.
I'm a little tired. Yeah, I heard,
we
I heard
assumed
about
that
your shenanigans.
Yeah, we assumed that
Man,
that's what it was.
bro. I got off a stream at midnight. Like, hey, I'm done. I'm gonna be able to get some rest. I got work tomorrow. I still ain't end up going to bed as early, which is fine. But I finally went to bed, and I woke up at like 5 o'clock in the morning. Penny was like just, the way she would sleep just woke me up. Again, no biggie. So I'm so tired, I'm like, man, I'm gonna just go back to sleep. But then I'm like, dang, I gotta really pee. And I'm like, if I pee, it may wake me up a little bit more. So I went to go use the bathroom. Cool. I lay down.
You are up a little bit more.
Yeah, and then the people above, somebody that live above me woke up, bro, which I never hear them, but I guess because everything was off in both houses. Bro, they was making so much noise with like a throat clearing thing. I'm like, bro, what the hell? And so it was just annoying me, bro, and I end up not going back to sleep till like 6. I could see the sun rising.
Oh, that'd be the worst.
I'm like, dang.
Because then you wake up a little groggy, too.
I woke up and something said, what time is it?
He checked that phone.
And like the bus, like it felt like I missed the bus.
Hey, I hate that feeling. You ever be getting too much good sleep that you feel like you overslept your alarm, but you look and you got like an hour left?
Bro.
And I'll be like, damn, I could have really been enjoying. Like, I thought I forgot to turn my alarm on or something, but like.
You up early.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is the worst feeling. It's like, ooh.
My sleep too
good. Is it 11 and it's 8? And you're like, oh, man. What you was doing, though? Why you was?
I just couldn't go to sleep.
It's one of them nights. Yeah, it happens. It happens.
I know we talked about that on Teed Up. Some nights, I just be restless.
Yeah, because you always tweet.
Yeah. I be trying to just see what people doing, like what people up to that late. Because in our community, a lot of people sometimes be struggling to sleep, so they'll be up with you. So
my problem is time goes so fast that night. Like, it was probably midnight for you, and you probably did your little nightly routine real quick. You looked up, it's probably like 1 something already.
Right, yeah.
And like, again, you like, damn.
It's
let me get in
already
let me get in bed. Check your phone for a little bit. Shit, it's 1:30 now. And time just flies.
It does, bro.
Time flies when you
don't let
it.
Don't
put that damn phone down.
Don't let a half decent show be on while you trying to quote unquote go to sleep.
Let me put y'all on to an account that'll put you to sleep. It's this couple.
I know what it is. I know what account with you.
You said it's this couple.
There's this couple that I follow. They quit their jobs and they make YouTube content now. And what they do is they drive around to random cities and they just take you through like the most dead cities in the state. And they drive through them and see what they about. I think it's called like Jack and Nick. Joe and Nick. Like faded cities where the American dream. You said what?
Nothing, keep going.
But yeah, they travel across the U.S. and they just go to dead cities and they just go through them and they just kind of show you other parts of your state that you probably wouldn't even know. Like they've done Illinois.
This put you to bed though?
Yeah, because they're just driving through cities and his voice is kind of just.
If I see like something interesting, then I'm gonna probably just try to
watch it. Yeah,
it is interesting. But like
it's boring.
I need I need sounds. That's what I need.
You just shitting on all they content.
Well, no, it's not boring.
You want to go to bed? I got some bullshit you can throw on.
I love their content.
Bro, I thought they were making content
to put you to bed. Me too.
But I think this is a great end of the night content to watch because it's only like 40 minutes that I'm going.
As a creator, it always you question because people like, Kenny, I watch you every night when I go to bed. It's like, my shit be boring.
But
Or is it your comfort show? You know, like you can't
I
really
think this is
tell.
more so like a
that's the
comfort show.
Hey, that's the money getter though, KB.
Because
you-
that
For
autoplay
sure.
be
that
running.
autoplay
Hell
go to
yeah.
the next video,
Hey,
then
click,
it's gonna go to the next
Click.
video.
You owe me some bread, brother.
Oh, man.
Because Click got the 4 hour you
Yeah,
did. So
yeah.
those are really.
Yeah.
But that's crazy. I thought
I just enjoy
I
seeing
thought
other
they was
parts of
making content specializing.
Yeah, that's
in
what I
putting
thought they
people
were
to
doing
bed.
too.
He said, "No, they
This is what they do. Like they're trying to.
they
be
quit their
entertaining.
job."
How many subs they got?
They are currently at 625,000.
Okay.
Oh, that's
to
a
them.
dub.
Shout out to them.
Yeah, no, they be going crazy. I like this type of content because I've always wanted to see other parts of states, and you always hear about the big cities, but there's a lot of other little cities within. Like
What was your favorite one?
they went to a city once in Texas that had 8 residents, and all 8 were females, and all 8 of them were divorced females. It was like
They just need you to come.
You know, there's that one town where it's only like
You
one
could
lady lives there.
turn that little city up. 'Cause-
No, they did that to get away from people like him.
no, that's true. That's true.
probably. Let's drop the mic today, Mike.
Today's drop the mic is what's some of your favorite player evolutions? I guess an example would be like Brook Lopez from a back to basket post type of guy to now he is a three-point shooter and basically he's changing a skill set that helped them survive in the NBA and prolong their career.
Sure.
It's a lot said, but y'all get the gist.
Yeah, no, I think Brook Lopez is like the perfect definition of molding his game.
I think Brook Lopez, Blake Griffin eventually becoming a guy that can shoot the 3-point ball really changed his game quite a bit. And I like the stories where he talk about it. Like, you know, after practice for 4 years, I was just sitting in the gym shooting threes and then take it over to the actual NBA until I felt really comfortable. You know, it kind of talks about his work ethic outside of just being one of the most freakish athletes of all time. So that was cool. It was just unfortunate. It was very short-lived of us having that version of him because of injuries and stuff. But that was one of my favorites because the percentages are probably like 33, 34%, but that shit felt like it mattered a lot more.
Yeah.
Right.
Jason Kidd is on one of them ones too. Like later in his career, being able to shoot the 3 ball, he was a big reason why the Mavericks won in 2011.
Look at you.
So yeah, I think Jason Kidd is also one of them ones that transitioned his game to be able to extend his career a little bit more. Those two are really like the top 2 probably of doing that.
Because even Jason Kidd started playing off the ball a lot more throughout the course of his career.
Yeah.
And that counts to his evolution. They was going like under screens. If you rewatch was that 2001 and 2002, their playoff runs, the pick and roll with him, he's so deadly as a passer, so it still worked out, but not a single motherfucker fall over a screen with Jason Kidd was the ball handler ever. So yeah, his evolution was pretty dope.
Give me the guy who I think like the number 1, Kawhi Leonard. And then I like Lonzo Ball too.
I would just say Kawhi's evolved. Are you just talking about?
You ever seen Kawhi when he first was in the
He
league?
literally was just a
Oh, you
stopper.
talking about, yeah,
I
that
was-
was,
he-
yeah.
He was
I-
Andre
like-
Roberson.
Yeah, I was thinking more so like Mike, how like Brook Lopez completely. Yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, he went from like a
Brook Lopez just did it differently.
Yeah.
I mean, he did it. Yeah, he just have 2 different paths.
Yeah, I was looking at the path wise, but yeah, I see what you mean.
Because
Why-
some people you could say, I mean, they develop. I can't look
That's
at
kind of how I
Kawhi.
looked at Kawhi, is that he
Yeah,
just
nah,
developed and
I
got
can't
better.
call that
I'm
development.
thinking about like
Because
Sixers
Kawhi
were-
came in very like
Yeah.
point forward, like not point forward, straightforward. Like KB said, he's a wing stopper. Greg Popovich is saying we're not even calling like that time you won an MVP. Even just from that,
Yeah.
that first Finals MVP to who Kawhi was with the Toronto Raptors MVP. Those are 2 completely different players.
Here's his college scouting report. Does not have one aspect offensively that stands out and allows him to consistently score the ball. With his size and frame, he will almost certainly be a perimeter player at the next level, but he lacks the polish and skill necessary to consistently operate on the wing. He does not have breakdown ability off the dribble, and he especially shaky handle with the ball in his left hand. His jump shot, while definitely improved, is still very inconsistent. His release comes high off the head, and it is somewhat like a slingshot motion. He basically just got rid of everything I just said. Don't fucking matter no more. Like he fixed every aspect
they
of
literally
that.
call him a
Yeah.
robot.
Yeah.
That's actually crazy that it's like he looked at that and said, bet we're going to make sure this whole scouting report is just completely different.
Yeah.
But The shot is still
I love
line
his
drive.
evolution.
Oh, here's a crazy one. The last thing says, not very disciplined defensively. He gambles far too often and leaves his team susceptible to give up easy baskets.
But that's because he wants everybody to defend like him, though.
Yup.
If everybody did that, then there would be no problem.
Now look at him, defensive player of the year.
Yeah, man.
So you can't win DPOY by having defensive.
His evolution is just crazy.
One of the best defensive ceilings of any wing player ever.
Crazy, bro.
Yeah.
And that was supposed to be the peak. Just him being able to be a defensive player of the year wing. And he said that ain't enough. And then he became
Finals
one of the
MVP.
best two-way players, led a team.
It's just crazy to think how many DPOIs he probably could have won if it wasn't for health. Like he probably could have won a few more if he was still like not dealing with all the injuries that he dealt with.
It's so hard to win as a non-big that one feel like. Oh,
That
no,
was
he
two.
got two.
Two,
He got
yeah.
two. Yeah, those two feel like.
Draymond got one. I always get those mixed
He
up
do
in my
got one,
head.
yeah.
That's actually crazy to think that Draymond has one.
Yeah,
Just because of Rudy Gobert.
You better step his fucking game up there.
That's why he don't like
Marcus
him
Smart
that
got
much. That's
one.
why he don't
Marcus
like him
Smart
like that.
one feel like three because he's a point guard. Like that's crazy.
But it also feel like zero to me.
Why?
I don't know. I didn't think he deserved it that year
He
in the
has to be
first
the
place.
most.
That's
'Cause when
how
we
y'all
got-
go off of
When
it.
we got Marcus Smart, you gonna think like they got a DPOY.
Yeah,
on their team.
I never feel that
It's just
way.
crazy to think that he went from DPOY to just declining slowly after that.
Yeah.
Like it's just, you just don't see that.
I
type
feel like that should happen fastly, not even slowly. It was like, well, he went through
fast.
DPOY 3 years ago,
Yeah.
3 seasons ago.
That was probably the last time we really seen who. Because after that,
It was the Grizzlies.
there was the Celtics, but they popped his ass to get the ring.
And I know that still got to sit on his mind.
Good
Heavy.
sacrifice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. The awards, the final number, like Draymond Green is a better defensive player of this era than Rudy Gobert.
Yeah.
Like I feel like we can all confidently say that, but obviously he only got the one DPOY
Do you
compared
think
to
advanced stats has ruined DPOY?
not ruined. I wouldn't say so. No.
But you think it would probably more so sway to the guy who probably analytically probably just say, because like eye test tells you Draymond is clearly the better defender than Rudy Gobert, but analytically it might tell you that it is Rudy Gobert. So like, how do we change the eye test versus what we're looking at analytics? Because Rudy Gobert did dominate that reign for DPOY. We know that there was probably other defenders we would probably much rather have over him.
Do you think before those times they got every defensive player of the year right?
Absolutely not.
Probably not, because Tim Duncan doesn't have one.
Shout out to Marcus Camby. He was
Well, they wasn't basing them shits off of it.
they was looking at counting stats, 3 blocks per
So-
game, DPOY, DPOY.
I was reading something that was saying that like usually the DPOYs, they have like a certain criteria that they meet, like top whatever in defense, like defensive win shares and all that type of things. And I was thinking, does Wemby can he break those exceptions sometimes? Like thinking about it, like if the Spurs, I don't think they're going to be team-wise the best defensive team. So if they are the 19th best defensive team, but he's the reason why they are the 19th and you know it, like do you think he still could be in that category?
But I think so, just because I think his on-off numbers would show you that when he's on the court, they're probably a top 10 defense. It's just there's a drop-off when he's off the court.
But then that goes back to advanced stats. We talk about on and off numbers.
Yeah, I think there has to be a balance, though, between the two. So, like, I think Vic's on-off numbers would tell you that they're a top 10 defense when he's on the court. But when he's off the court, they're probably
What if somebody
bottom
else
20.
meets that criteria?
Then, yeah. I mean, you kind of got to use it for everybody, I guess, right?
I think he could be the exception. I don't think everybody can do that like that. I'm just saying, like, he's going to be the dude that has those type of like the analytical advanced stats, but I think like having a dude that has 4 blocks a game and plus steals and what he does defensively, like he's always just going to be the favorite,
Yeah.
damn near no matter what. Like it's almost his award to lose every year.
Well, he passes the eye test and the advanced
Yeah,
stats test.
he-
I think that's what makes
yeah.
him rare in that case. And then also, yeah, just like an insane amount of blocks. I'm trying to figure out these, like, who else fits into that on-off thing.
What about somebody who's not a big, like Amen Thompson?
Like, what's his team
I
success
thought about
with
it.
him on and off
That's
the
what I
court?
was thinking of, P. Like,
Yeah.
could Vic win it if his team, say the Spurs, and again, finished 19th or whatever, but we know what Vic done on the season defensively and what he could do. But the Rockets are our top 2 defense, and Amen Thompson is leading the pack. I still think it could favor towards Vic, but I wouldn't be surprised if Amen Thompson somehow won that like that.
Yeah, because Yeah, I could see that.
I feel like a lot of the times, and this is no shot at Amen, obviously, because he's really good. He just finished what number? Did he finish top 3 this year?
Did he? If he did,
He was first team at
I
least.
thought it was Evan Mobley, Draymond, and then Jaren Jackson Jr.
Maybe he was first team, regardless. That a lot of times when it comes to the guard/wing defenders that get that praise, it's more like Marcus Smart's DPOY was a team award versus an individual award because the Celtics were that good defensively. I could see that maybe happening for Amen Thompson. I guess that goes into what you're saying.
Because I think he could be a better defender. Well, I think he is a better defender than Marcus Smart in terms of like just length, speed, athleticism, and he could put up the stats too.
He can rim protect as well.
Yeah, like it might not be the same rate as Vic, but if it's going to stand out that a guard has like 1.5 blocks and he has 2 steals a game, that's going to stand out just as much.
You know, he's really good at using his athleticism to help and protect the rim. His frame just allows him to do so much where he can guard 1 through 4 comfortably and be able to hold his own. That to me is a lot of what I look at it when you're talking about DPOY. Can you hold your own in a lot of different aspects on the court?
So do y'all want to guess the top 5 according to Cleaning the Glass on and off defensively from last season? Draymond Green is not in the top 5.
I would guess Giannis because that team just sucked whenever he left.
Not in the top 5.
Really? Jaren Jackson Jr.?
I'm gonna guess Jokic.
Not in the top 5.
So is Evan Mobley on there?
Not in the top 5.
Oh, shit.
One of these guys are like the guy we've been talking about.
Victor
Wembanyama was number 2.
Caruso.
Not in the top 5.
It was all around good.
Lou Dort.
Not in the top 5.
J-Dub.
Nope.
Is anybody in OKC up there?
Not in the top 5. I'm only going top 5, but no, none of those guys are there. They were always just really good defensively, no matter what lineup they put together.
Miles Turner or Nembhard.
No, but the number 1 guy is on that team.
Aaron Nesmith.
Nope.
Halliburton.
Nope.
Pascal?
Pascal Siakam. Yeah, Pascal Siakam was number 1 on the, with a 11-point difference defensively, points per possession given up when he's on and off the court. That's kind of nuts.
pass.
Okay.
3 more guys left.
OG or McHale.
Nope. Both of these guys are looked at as defensive guys.
Jaden McDaniels.
Give me the guy.
Rudy Gobert.
Rudy Gobert, he's number 5.
And then
these last 2 guys are wings/forwards. One of them, maybe the biggest offseason loss for one specific team.
It better not be Dorian Finney-Smith.
Dorian Finney-Smith is number 4 on this list.
I was just thinking, like, man, imagine you going from he was the best defender on the Lakers. He like the 4th or 5th over there on the Rockets now.
Yeah,
That's
good.
Nasty.
That's just death, baby.
Last guy is a dude that only played 1,000 minutes because of injury. Top name from last season moving to a new team.
PG?
Paul George.
Oh, shit. Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
The rest of the list is weird. It's like Pods, John Collins, Zubats, which makes sense.
Zubac does.
AJ Green,
What?
Alperen Sengun, Jabari Smith Jr., Franz Wagner, and Jalen Johnson.
AJ Green don't even. AJ Green is funny. That's
Jalen
just such
Johnson
a funny
makes
name
sense.
to be on there.
I think AJ Green's a decent defender. He just don't got the optics of being a decent defender.
Yeah, no. It's just crazy to hear
Man,
him amongst all those.
that shit is getting lucky.
You think
He
so?
was in the right lineup at the right times.
Yeah, I could see that.
Would you rather
No
him
disrespect to AJ
or
Green.
Torian Prince
but
be
when
your
you start
stopper?
talking about the top 10,
Yeah.
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? AirPods, come on, man.
Somebody
AirPods
gonna
win.
sneak
I
into that
definitely
list.
got
Yeah,
to, right?
it's just crazy to see AirPods, but not Draymond.
Yeah.
So, like, yeah, they just got lucky being in the right lineups at the right time.
No,
Something I wanted to bring to the show today that I thought would be fun is for us, it's the off season, so I wanted to look back at some of your favorite moments from some of these NBA players that I wrote down. One of the first names I have is Trae Young. I think he's a guy who has a lot of moments so far in his young career that I'll be interested to see what was y'all favorite moment of Trae Young.
First one to come to mind is just this last season when he hit the game winner against the Jazz, like the 3/4 court game winner.
Yeah.
And then he did like a bye, and then he did his like freezing thing, and he was trying to pick out which one was a cooler celebration for this moment in time. But I think Colin Sexton hit the shot right before that, and the Jazz like, yeah, we got to win, and then Trae Young just throws up a fucking 50-foot shot and it cashes in, and that's just, I don't know. Whenever a game ends like that, it's hard for me not to be really excited. And so I got that one. Even though he got way better, bigger moments and bigger stages, that's the one.
Cold as fuck in here.
No,
quiet
it's quiet as fuck in
in here.
It's quiet as fuck in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gotta suck to hear you.
Yeah, doing
Madison
that
Square Garden.
in Madison Square Garden, in the middle of the court on the logo.
Bro,
They still chanted
if he
"fuck Trey
would've-
Young" today. That was
if he
3
would've
years
won,
ago.
The play-in game against the Magic. That was it against them? Who did they play in the first? Was it the
This
Magic,
year?
Right? Yeah.
They lost to the Magic, then lost to the Heat.
If they would have won against the Magic, that would have been probably one of my favorite Trey Young games because the first half was so damn bad. You would expect a guy like me. I was praising like this is Trey Young's time, and that playing Trey Young, you can win you a game. He came out so damn bad in that first half that like he had no choice but to kind of have a crazy second half, and he did literally that. They just really didn't have enough, especially like missing Jalen Johnson. And when he goes to the bench, their offense was running through Dyson Daniels.
Yeah.
But like,
Yeah.
I thought I got the half that I expected from Trey Young in that second half. It just wasn't enough.
My favorite Trey Young mannerism is every time he throw a lob, he do a little skip as it's in the air.
With
It's-
them big ass ankle
I
braces.
fucking love that. And now he's Team Jordan
Team
and
Jordan.
the big ass Jordans too. He ain't
Team
even got like the
Jordan.
cool Jordans yet.
Who was it? Who was he? with?
Adidas. He had his own
Adidas.
Siggy and they took it away.
I
Damn.
like this shoe too.
I don't know if I ever
I
had
like
one.
this shoe.
I had him in 2K.
I think I got something signed. Yeah, I think you gave me some
I
signed
did
ones,
give
like,
you
for
some
my birthday.
signs. Yep.
McDonald's All American.
Shout out to Trey Young.
Trey Young.
Next guy I got is Kevin Durant.
Favorite Kevin Durant moment.
Man, yesterday he was on Twitter going off.
His Twitter, yeah, I love that when he is
Yesterday is
active.
funny.
When he's active, everybody wants to get in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And just get their troll
There's people I
off.
follow, not even trolling, but just trying to get genuine questions off.
I be wanting to throw a genuine question out there, but I'm like, so many. It's
I saw
so,
him answer a few genuine questions
Yeah.
yesterday. I was like, oh, that's dope.
Because
But
even when he answers a genuine question, other people will then come to that comment
Yeah.
and then say dumb shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how it was yesterday. The girl you did the podcast with asked him something, and I was like, "What is that?
Why is that
doing?
funny?
Yeah, why is that funny?
It's just funny.
The reason it's funny to me is because I can't find. No, but they said they can't find the episode. It said
Yeah,
it
the
scrubbed
comment
off
section
internet.
said that they took that episode. Did you do that fucking bad that they deleted that episode from existence?
No.
Okay.
It was like this is a ESPN guy. Don't need that no more.
Was that pre or post moving?
That had to be
That
free,
was
right?
pre,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
We still at HOH.
Okay. That's funny though. Favorite Kevin Durant
This-
moment.
yeah.
My favorite Kevin Durant moment is when he walked up with Anthony Edwards and that meme when they say he finally get to pull up with your big brother. You don't know what I'm talking
I
about?
know it was like Olympic stuff.
Yeah.
That's kind of fucked up that Kevin Durant is this guy, and we haven't gave like a real NBA moment.
I'm
One
gonna
of the
give
ones is
you
him.
the real one.
Okay.
The real one is you know who I am. Kevin Durant. You talk to me about Patrick Beverly. Like, come on, bro. Seriously?
Yeah. that's a
Seriously,
good
I'm
one.
Kevin Durant, bro. Like, what the fuck are we talking about? I also love Kevin Durant dancing in that hallway, going into that game. He was cooking Kawhi.
He was hooping.
He
He was,
Oh.
he was cooking Kawhi
Yeah.
And then,
I
you
saw
know-
the game where he played every single minute for the Brooklyn
against the
Nets.
Bucks.
Oh, yeah. I love the moment with him dribbling down the court. Top of the key, 3 over LeBron. That's just,
Now, you like that moment?
I do not like
that
that, bro.
moment. That moment is
it's just
like,
such a cold-blooded shot, man.
Yeah, because I'm with my 4 big brothers.
she was like, take that.
Me and my
Take
4
that
big
with
brothers jump you, and I get the last punch.
Yeah. Did that shit two years in a row too. That's
I think that's the cold part of like same exact spot back to back years.
Yeah.
And then Steph Curry squat and take a shit.
I don't know. I don't know, but I do not like that moment.
I don't like it either.
Damn.
I don't like him in that fucking uniform.
I know.
I don't like the shoes he was dropping during that
Neither,
time.
neither do they.
Yeah,
It's them
Family
MVP.
Ward.
It's them MVPs.
He stole.
It's them finals.
That's why I love Kevin Durant, man. I don't know why people don't like Kevin Durant tweet. That's the dumbest shit in the world. You're Kevin Durant. Why are you on Twitter? Because I'm Kevin Durant.
Yeah.
I have a fucking $1 billion almost, so I have the time to just leisurely get on here and talk with y'all stupid asses.
My opinion on that comes and goes. I like that we have access to an all-time great, like, because everybody else is so media trained, but they not even answering. They not on Twitter. They not on Instagram. They'll get they post off, but they not looking at comments.
Even
So
the people that ain't media trained ain't.
yeah, Anthony
Yeah,
Edwards is not
I
out
can
there.
engage in
He
as
going
much
through
as
some
he-
other shit, I guess.
The only
right
reason
now.
I guess I would
How fast
say I
you
don't
spend
like it.
100,000? That's our unplugged. Think about that. How fast could you spend 100,000?
Okay.
Pretty damn fast.
Right.
I don't like it though because it can always seem like somebody's just trying to kind of fish for a response. And so like I don't know.
Kinda, they are.
I think some people are you like asking genuine questions though, and sometimes you do get a good response. But other than that, I think a lot of them.
That's why I don't ask my genuine question. Is because I'm going to be pissed that somebody is asking you some dumb
There's
shit
a
while
lot
I'm
of
asking a genuine
questions
question.
in there and responses in there, but he's gonna pick a lot of the ones that are just like goofy.
Yeah, and to be honest with you, I don't necessarily blame him because some people be just saying some of the stuff don't even be goofy. It just he be making a lot of the points that I feel like I speak on when we talk about like that form of fandom.
Yeah.
Because it's like,
do people do that to Kyrie as well in his streams?
What?
Try to troll him to get a response.
I mean, people try to troll me and Mike, so I'm sure.
Or does he genuinely?
What streamer ain't getting trolled?
Yeah.
But when I've watched Kyrie Irving streams, he just scroll right past.
Yeah,
or he might say
that's-
like, "You wilder."
You don't gotta answer to everything that you see. Like usually people understand that some shit is trolled too, so they'll like disregard this.
I do came in my stream trolling about you.
Oh.
He ain't say nothing negative or disrespectful. He just put 50 times, "Where's D Mills?"
Oh.
And I told my chat like, bro, when people come in and do shit like that, don't, because people started responding like, why would he know where D Mills is at?
That's why you gotta get
I'm like,
Nightbot on him.
Don't.
You know he be in everybody's
Don't
stream.
respond.
Fuck Nightbot.
Yeah, I don't like Nightbot.
I mean, I asked you a genuine question in one of your streams, and he gonna say, "Yo, sister."
Yeah, he say that all the time.
Like, bro, get the
chat
fuck
had
outta
said
here.
Mike name, blah times. Boy.
I think I had like who requested this song because it was a banger, and he gonna say, "Yo, sister."
That's all
Like,
I
all
got.
right,
Certain
bro.
mods, they just like Smalls and Colton. They just they ban trolls.
Kick it to the
immediately.
Took him to the
Hey, no, my boy Brian Guzman banned somebody for some little shit. I'm damn, boy, you cutthroat. Dude was in there talking about the 50,000 stuff. This is way after though. I'm like so over the 50,000, and he talking about I did the math. I went to Google. I'm like, bro, stop talking to me. You don't live in Chicago. You never been in Chicago. You don't live where we at. Stop telling me about anything Google said.
Hey,
You're not
breaking
changing my
news.
mind.
Taylor Swift is going on the Kelsey pod.
For real?
Mm-hmm.
Can't wait to watch that.
Let's fucking go, bro.
I can't wait to watch that.
I can't wait to see the views on that shit.
I was gonna break the internet.
How many Swifties are just watching that shit just because? I mean, they are watching.
Like, she's got a new album coming out too,
Like
so
they might
probably
literally just watch it and have it on mute.
How much of her personality are we gonna actually see? Or is she gonna be on their
What
media
type of
train?
disrespectful ass shit is that? You saying she ain't got no personality?
No, I'm just
She
saying.
probably in your top 10 of crushes.
No,
Based
but
off-
I'm just curious as to what I don't even
Time
know.
out, time out,
I'm
time
just
out,
saying
time
no.
out, time out, time out.
He
Okay.
said
Time
he
out.
called
Yeah.
time out. You got to respect the
Time out.
time.
I gotta
out.
respect the time out. My bad.
Time
Time
out. It ain't a
out.
flag on the play. It's just a timeout.
What's the time out? We can take a 30, quick 30.
Taylor Swift or Bobby Alto?
Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift or Bobby Alto?
Taylor Swift
Taylor
got that.
Swift.
I think she got a B next
Bobby
to her
popped
network.
up on my Snapchat.
Give me
actually.
Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift or Bobby Alto?
I'll go Bobby Altoff.
Okay.
Sticking to them guns.
Just saying.
Taylor Swift or Bobby Alto? Okay.
Last episode of their pod. Shout out to New Heights. We got a lot of love for y'all. The last episode of their like a full pod that wasn't
A clip out.
a clip out. 100,000.
Mm-hmm.
It's amazing. Oh no, that's a clip out. Hold on. I want like a real. Oh shit! 2 weeks ago, they had Baker Mayfield and Adam Sandler. How many views y'all think that had?
Who, the
Baker
Kelsey
Mayfield
brothers?
and Adam
Kelsey brothers.
Sandler?
2 million. Because those are two big names.
600,000.
Oh,
Which is still that's an amazing
Yeah,
number.
That is.
But
It is.
you overshot it so much.
Yeah.
sorry.
So the last episode, 600,000. What would y'all guess after 72 hours of Taylor Swift episodes? Gonna be at?
About 2 to 3 million.
I don't think that's
I
a
would say
bad
like,
guess,
I would,
bro.
I would say like 1.7.
Because if you think,
1.1.
It's definitely hitting over a mil.
because the Cat Williams interview with Shannon went crazy like that.
Because of what he was saying, though.
Yeah.
Do you
Oh,
predict she's
do I
going to be
think
saying
she's-
anything like that?
Nah.
I mean, she don't have to.
I
But
don't think she has to say anything.
No, she
Her
doesn't.
presence is being there is gonna have people clicking.
Because Drake's did like two or 3 million in the first day too with Bobby. I'm just saying.
First name basis with Bobby.
Yeah, you can't.
seeing it in
Saying that
person.
shit like that we know her.
Seeing it in
We did meet her,
Seeing
I
it in
guess.
person, didn't say a word. For 3 hours, she was in that motherfucker. He telling us, these tacos good, Jason Tatum.
They look cold. They got a microwave in the back.
Y'all just love saying that.
Jason Tatum, he walked past. Maybe you weren't there. He was just walking around greeting everybody. You gotta get, just like respectable shit. He said, fellas, D Mill said, You did your big one on these. Told his ass you did your big one with these, bro. Tater was like, I ain't cooking, bro. He said, could have fooled me. Could have fooled me, boy.
Eagle dog.
Then back to the list. Next name we got is Dwight Howard.
Ooh. When Chris Paul bodied his ass.
Oh shit.
That's your favorite moment?
No,
It is a
but
pretty good
it is a great moment though. My favorite moment of Dwight Howard.
The gentleman's suite to the Cavs.
What specifically about that?
I mean, he carried his team to the finals.
No. He's just saying it's a broad. That's so broad. What's your favorite moment? Like, what's the moment?
I can't remember a specific moment from the series, but other than LeBron hitting that game winner, I just remember
That was crazy.
Yeah,
That was crazy. That's why you got to stop passing. Because sometimes LeBron, you just
LeBron is that dude, but
give me Dwight Howard. You said it's so random. What made you put Dwight Howard on this moment?
I'm gonna say what he got when he started rocking the dreadhead mohawk.
I hated that.
The dreadhead mohawk. What a fucking combo, man. Mohawks in general had his wave, and I never understood that shit.
Yeah, cut off all my sides.
Just got the sides.
Just
I just want
dread the
one
top.
strip down the middle of the back of my head.
You got people talking about, man, getting dreads take forever. He like, not for me. Favorite.
I can't believe James Harden was out there cooking 30 points per game with a fucking mohawk in his head.
It was his brand.
But
too.
he could still pull the shit off.
I'm sure when you average 30, you can do the fuck you want. But I'm just saying.
Beer been the same.
You getting
for
cooked by a
long
motherfucker
ass
that look like
time, too.
Mr. T.
Yeah, seriously, man.
Yeah.
Favorite Dwight Howard moment though.
That locker room shit in Charlotte. No, I'm just playing. I'm just
that
playing.
did spark a little debate on the podcast.
I'm just joking. Oh yeah, the Dwight Howard moment.
I don't know if I have a basketball specific moment. I mean, we could talk about like any poster that he really had. I mean, generally get into the finals as a best guy as a big man is something that don't really happen no more. But like, I don't know. I like to hear Dwight Howard talk about his championship. You know, people gonna take it away from him because he didn't do that much on the road to the championship.
Dwight Howard did a lot.
No, I mean like in the finals, I don't think he played that much.
He might have not, but he was a big
I
reason
was
for that
watching
team.
the highlights yesterday because I was watching Anthony Davis. He was dumping off some shit to Anthony Davis on some like LeBron
4-5.
give it to him in a little short roll, and he telling us so. But look, Mike, he do this like 2 or 3 times. Anthony Davis dunking on motherfuckers on the back line of that small ass Miami Heat defense. Why Dwight run away after they called somebody doing this? I was like, they was in this motherfucker having fun.
Bro, that's how
I
I said
forgot how bad they was beating the Heat. That first game, it was up 85-55.
It might have
Damn.
not been a lot, but Dwight Howard, for one, had real good energy with the Lakers. And again, like, hit the size from him and JaVale
Right.
with Anthony
With Anthony
Davis,
Davis,
they
yeah.
just was like, you damn near combine them together as like just like
The
another.
announcer in that first game of the Miami Heat, and I'm watching all AD highlights, by the way.
Mhm.
It said, Danny Green just hit the Lakers 11-3, and it's the first half. I forgot the Lakers was just,
11 threes in the first half.
they
is
was on.
insane.
You don't hear that from the Lakers that
Not
much
at
no
all.
more.
We hit that over the course of a game.
It was funny watching that Caruso hit a 3, Danny Green hit some 3s, LeBron, Anthony Davis hit a 3, J.R. Smith was over there, KCP, Kyle Kuzma, young ass. I'm like, this Laker team, this was like Rondo out there. They was really getting to it. It was crazy. Bron looked younger.
You know when Caruso hit the threes and he in the finals, you know, that's a guaranteed champion.
He ain't did it for the Lakers. No,
he
Dwight,
did.
I meant the Bulls. Dwight
Yeah.
Howard. I ain't gonna lie. This ain't really like a specific moment, but do y'all remember Dwight Howard introduced those Adidas arm sleeves that had the different shit on them? That was crazy. I used to be like, bro,
He's
what the
rocking double, wasn't he?
What? Yeah, rocking the 2, and they had like the gray silver shit on them. It's like Adidas Zero arm sleeves.
Shooting sleeves don't even do anything. If anything, they kind of.
They're supposed to come. Well, I mean, I guess they can.
Depending on who
Yeah.
wearing them for what. Some
Yeah.
people fall a lot, like
Plus
D-Wade.
3 to 3-pointer.
Ray Allen said he was getting scratched a lot, running through screens.
I used to have one on my. I had the padded one.
That's why you said it didn't do shit.
Yeah.
Why the fuck would you ever have a sleeve on, Darrick?
Why not? Accessories.
If Dwight Howard can wear 2
Yo,
sleeves, Darrick
Swag
can.
is not a sleeve guy. That was the issue. He wanted to be a sleeve guy.
I had a big ass
Why do
mouthpiece
big-
and I had an
A
arm sleeve.
big ass mouthpiece,
What?
I don't
Arm-
remember.
what, arm-
like a
having
football
mouthpiece.
one,
I used,
like one that you can see
Yeah.
from the outside, like a
Yeah.
football.
That's why I said you shouldn't have had a sleeve on.
You
I'm
just
not
needed
against
that
the
ankle
mouthpiece.
bracelet.
because
That's all
it
you
was
need.
hard. I couldn't find like an NBA, like a
That's true.
basketball mouthpiece.
That's true. That's true. Because when Steph Curry used to do the whole mouth shit with I remember everybody wanted one. And I was trying to find one for EJ.
Yeah.
He was younger at the time. Yeah, you ain't lying. Finding like one of those NBA player mouth guards I don't know what it is now, but yeah, that shit was impossible to find.
Yeah, I could not find one, and the only ones you could find was like the football ones.
But it used to hang out of your
He
mouth
just
while you
playing
a
had
little
it
bit,
in.
yeah.
He
My
just
lips
playing
used to
with
be
the
over it a little
football
bit,
one, bro.
but
That's fucking crazy.
It's probably got the thing that attached to the helmet on
That's
the
what I'm
outside.
saying,
no, it didn't
Okay.
have that. It didn't have that.
Okay.
Oh,
Why?
no.
Yeah, I hate the
He
fact.
got that shit attached to his shirt like a fucking pacifier.
Right. Hold on. Time out. Get back. All right, I got
Slob
you.
all on the jersey. No, it's hitting his
Coca-
jersey, sweat hitting it back. he putting
Coca-Cola
it back in the
slob,
mouth.
because you notice when you drink it on the sideline, a fucking root beer. Yeah, man. Why bigs always want to do shit like that? Wear arm sleeve.
I used to want accessories, man.
Maybe it helps you from getting like hit too. Not hit, helps you from getting hit, but if you have cuts your arms or whatever, like
You think
I've seen that too.
was banging like that?
It
I
wouldn't
have
have.
no
It
problem.
wouldn't
I'm
have
talking
stopped.
Yeah, we talking about him.
oh,
It wouldn't have
maybe
stopped
not
anything
him.
from happening. I just thought I
You
looked
wanted to
cool.
look swaggy.
Yeah, I thought it elevated my game a little bit.
What I don't understand is what people wear on their off arm. Because I thought
I thought that's how you're supposed to rock it.
It's called a
though.
shooting sleeve.
Yeah, I always thought you wear on your shooting arm to keep the shooting arm warm.
But like I always look like Kobe wore his shit on his off arm.
Yeah, that's what
So
I'm saying.
like
I didn't get it.
I just thought you were supposed to do that. So
And
I
Paul
always thought-
George wears
I thought
on
it was
his
like
off
an unwritten
arm
rule
too.
or something.
So I'm like, what is this all about?
I thought you only put it on the right arm if you really need it for like for some reason you need the compression on there.
Oh,
or
you thought it only went on your left.
No, I thought like
It was on your
if you're
non-shooting
doing
hand.
if you're doing it for the aesthetics, then it's just non-shooting hand. But if it's actual like you're using it for something,
I
or
would
have,
love
like,
to
a
talk
padded,
to NBA players.
Then it's probably just
Because
whatever.
Kobe did wear it on his. No, Kobe also used to wear it on his shooting arm.
Let me look real quick.
Because Paul George is the same way. Paul George have certain games and pictures where he has it on his left, but then he also has it on the right. I would love to ask Paul George,
Maybe it's a mood thing.
why is it back and forth? J.R. Smith used to wear it on his shooting arm.
Yeah, because
Melo
I'm looking
started
at
wearing
it. Kobe
too.
got it on his shooter arm, but he wear
Because I'm thinking of Kobe, especially in that last
his
game.
off arm. He uses the armband or sweatband,
Okay.
which yeah. So no, Kobe did have it on his shooter arm.
Didn't J.R. Smith have both? Didn't
But
he
I
have a
feel
double?
like
Some games,
I feel
yeah.
like a
But
lot
he
of
was a
players
one
put on
guy.
their offhand. Don't like. I feel like that's
It
the
is a
norm.
lot of players that wear on their off.
Like that's why
That
I
wear
feel
on
like
their off.
Kobe had it. You know, what I'm
But
saying?
there are players that I've seen wear on their shooting arm. And I've seen players like Paul George do both. And I want to know why.
I'm looking at Dwayne Wade.
Not both sleeves, but he'll have one arm.
Dwayne
left
Wade got it
game.
on his off arm. Or his
Dwayne Wade strike me as somebody. He's the first person that like I seen do a compression commercial because he actually used to fall a lot because he was a ferocious driver.
You know what else I seen
fearless,
for like the first time
fearless
too?
driver,
I
fearless
think
finisher.
when I was younger too, he was one of the first people that had like the
McDavid.
the grip you put on the bottom of your shoe. I just remember the commercial he had it.
Like the stick.
Yeah.
You remember when Joe Budden put on that double headband?
No.
Him and Meta World Peace?
I know Meta World Peace.
I got that picture in my phone. Somebody photoshopped my face on there.
Oh yeah, that's like one early podcast.
Yeah.
days.
There's a thing where you could put grip on the bottom of
They
your
ain't
shoe.
photoshopped that
Yeah,
shit.
like if
That was
you- Well, because grip don't last on your shoe
Yeah.
forever. So to get like the grip back so you're not sliding, you can like
Same thing as
Whatever it
those
was.
mats that are at the sidelines where you
Yeah,
just
it was
stick your
Oh.
feet,
back up.
but it was in form that you can do it yourself.
Okay. Kind of like getting your cleats sharp.
And I wanted
Yeah.
I wanted those. I wanted that because I was young and I had like my basketball shoes are those. So
That
I'm
ass was not cutting
at all.
hard at all for it to matter.
At all.
And you wasn't
look
getting
at it
in
when I
no
was young.
you
You
wasn't getting in
look
no
at it at your feet,
stance.
it's
when I was
hilarious.
young though, when I was young, I had some energy.
What's young to you? That had to be a freshman year because that's when you
Nah,
started hooping.
probably like I would say till like college, probably after college, a little bit after college.
You think you started to decline athletically right after college?
No, I started to decline probably once I stopped going to the damn gym. I kept hurting my knee, so I would just like have
You
to.
do be sometimes
That
wearing
knee
that big
sleeve,
ass
knee
knee
pads.
knee
Yeah,
sleeve.
I kept
breaks,
hurting my
yeah.
knee, so I kept taking breaks from going to the gym. And
How did that
eventually-
feel going to like Dick's Sporting Goods and be like, we all need pads?
I just needed one. I need a compression.
Because you wear one that's like not
Because
sexy.
I wanted a
You wear the
but,
one
like,
that say I'm old.
That's that old man
Yeah,
shit.
I'm old.
I think that's all they.
But at least you wear
I
it with
think it was all
hooping.
they
You
had.
know what I see a lot, and this maybe not be funny, but it'd be like,
People wearing the regular. Yeah, I be seeing a lot.
go
of
to the
older
mall,
people do
motherfucker just got a knee brace on.
that.
Yeah.
I be seeing that a lot regularly, like from older people. I also think it could be like, say I work at UPS and I'm stacking boxes all day and I just got off work. Like,
Yeah, that's exactly
Or
what
they
it
could have
yeah,
just.
it'd be
They
like
probably
shit
could have
like
had it might sound. They may have tore their ACL and they just needed. They going through their last stages of rehab.
That's not funny, Pete.
And they going through their last stage, or like they meniscus or something. Like
Every
they
time I
coulda-
see like ACL tear brackets, they got like a specific look to them. Like it's a I don't know how to explain it, but like the thing that they wear after an
Yeah.
ACL tear, you can always be like, oh, they tore
I'm
their
not laughing at
ACL.
a motherfucker tearing the ACL, Mike. Because you talking about don't laugh, P. I'm laughing at how Darrick was. What did you say before you said it?
that they could have been going through like some sort of injury.
No, before you said it, you said like sometimes it could be.
Oh,
I thought you was laughing at the fact that like when a random non-athlete gets a torn ACL.
Hell no. No, I ain't laughing at that at all. That sounds fucking.
I'm
it do
just
be
saying
crazy
like
seeing like dads playing with their kids and they tear their Achilles.
like a
Did y'all
random fall
see
or something.
Mariano Rivera? I know y'all probably don't know who this is.
The
Maybe
picture.
yeah, tell you, bro. You
Yeah,
play
I
in
know who
Diamond
this is.
Dynasty, right. They had like a little old timers game for the Yankees. He tore his Achilles.
Oh my god.
See, that shit make me be like, he just
Achilles
wanted
tear
to-
at 60.
It's just
GGs.
not worth
He just
it.
wanted to show some love.
no.
Never in a million years did he wake up or plan that trip be like, I'm gonna come back home without my Achilles. He just was, that's a game he can't say no to. He's forever embedded in their history.
Yeah.
So he just out there showing some love. No way he was going hard, right? And no way.
That's why I don't work out.
That's
Not-
why
I'm not
everybody
gonna
play
tell
golf,
no.
right?
That's why everybody play golf. Only
You
thing
be
you could really hurt
competitive, but low
in
at-
golf
oh.
Bro,
is your
imagine
shoulders
tear
or
your
your back.
Achilles in golf.
It's
You
po-
just-
I'm sure it's possible.
Is that not how Tiger Woods tore his Achilles?
But he's a fucking. You're right.
He
though.
sure did tear his Achilles last year, didn't he? Or was that earlier this year?
That was this year.
I feel like it was because he's
Well, I
still
thought that
not on
was-
tour again.
I thought that was a couple years ago.
I remember when we was talking about it, y'all had said he was out because he tore his Achilles.
Mm-hmm.
So
It
I don't
says from
remember.
running on a treadmill.
Oh,
Oh,
from running on a
shit.
Oh, that's even worse.
Yeah, that was March of this year.
That was March of this year. Oh
Mhm.
shit. I wonder how long. I wonder how fast the turnaround for that for golf because it's not really like golf isn't like a high intensity sport. So I wonder.
This
if
shit
he-
was also 2007. You said
did it
last
twice?
year.
I'm looking at one from 2025.
This
Tiger Woods rushed his
2007.
Achilles while training at home.
Yeah, 2007.
he tore his Achilles again.
Damn.
Damn, this
He
is the
did on
second
the-
time.
I mean, when you get two Achilles, he probably got one left, one right. They both
Oh,
repaired.
Man,
or was it the
bro.
same one? That would be crazy. That would be fucked up if it was the same.
He also
one.
had all the back issues.
Whoa,
You know, Tiger
wait,
Woods
you
been
was-
through it, man.
I'm actually, let me backtrack. This is his ACL.
Oh, you're
Oh,
looking
he
at
tore his
ACL.
ACL.
Okay.
He tore his
2007?
ACL.
Oh
Yeah.
On a
shit.
treadmill?
Yes.
Well, your big
Damn.
clumsy is.
Said awkward jumper step might have caused it.
Awkward
Damn.
jumper step. What the fuck is that?
He probably just
I
stepped
don't know,
wrong.
but it says he eventually underwent ACL reconstruction surgery. It just don't sound like shit you.
No, the way
wanna
it's
have.
the way that they have it said, awkward steppers jump sounds like a syndrome or something. Like he was bound to tear his ACL. Like his shit been awkward.
Well,
steppers
that's usually
jump.
how you tear your ACL by doing like you step or fall awkwardly.
Oh,
Like,
for real?
it's just- yeah, that's how you see it. Like they need like buckle a little bit, and that's usually.
Oh, I thought it was because they were skateboarding.
He done went through so many injuries.
Bro, I was trying to click into
ACL,
it.
another knee
How you
surgery.
pissed
Are you
Darrick
reading the
off?
article?
I'm reading an article.
Is it like the complete list of
It's
his?
yeah.
I'm trying to read into it, but the Wi-Fi just took forever.
He had a
to load.
ruptured ACL in 07, another knee surgery in 08, a torn right Achilles in 09,
Damn.
a neck injury in 2010, 2011, a left MCL strain and a tendon strain, a knee, it just says knee in 2011.
You should know. You guys should be.
And then, of course, the back issues, the back surgery, the back spasm, the back surgery again, another back surgery, another back surgery, another back surgery, a left
Damn.
knee surgery, another procedure in 2021. Another that's a back
And he's
surgery,
still
by the way.
playing?
Yeah. Then he had the car accident in
He's still-
2021.
Joel Embiid gonna have to hit him up, brother. Whoever
Wait.
doctors he got,
Hey.
He ain't playing well.
whoever-
He on tour still
He-
though.
hey, he's
He not
still
making
going.
he not making cuts,
He's
but he's
still
out there.
going.
But what's crazy though is that KB he's going through all that, and he's still the best golfer in the world.
No,
At that time, yeah.
no.
You talking in 2007?
Oh, I thought you meant like 2007 was the first one.
Yeah, but then like he was still like
He was still great,
Yeah, he was.
but he ain't been great
great
for some time now.
Who y'all
All
got
right,
now?
damn.
Unfortunately,
fuck?
shout out
Who
to
y'all got now, Scotty?
Tiger still my goat. But shit, when you GOAT is not the
I thought it
GOAT
was
no more,
Scotty
you
'cause
got
he's in that damn new movie.
Scotty is pretty good. He's number one in the world.
You know what movie he's in?
He had to be in the new Adam
Happy
Sandler movie.
Happy Gilmore.
I think it was a lot of people from the golf community in that. It's gotta be.
That boy Tiger Woods was handling the business everywhere.
I think I read something. I wish I had the numbers. They're like, if he was, Scotty Scheffler got some shit like this too. If he's leading after the third day, stop the tournament because he's never blown a lead after day 3.
That's good.
It's like 100 or something crazy like that.
Damn.
Tiger
Pretty
Woods got
impressive.
some crazy stories, man. Where like his first,
You talking about the golf ones?
yeah, but he got crazy stories on very different
Ain't
aspects
that
of
how
life.
he got in an accident? Was he trying to run from paparazzi or something? Or his girl
I don't
was
want to
cussing him?
misspeak, but I did watch that doc, and that sounds very like he had like the fire hydrant.
Bro, I've been
and-
watching so many damn Adams. Like I've been just watching.
He's top 5 for me.
It's so fucking funny.
And he's not 5.
It's so funny.
It's like Will.
I was
him.
watching 51st Dates again, bro. That shit had me cracking up.
Was they on like a? That's when they on like a
Oh,
vacation
yeah,
and
yeah.
stuff.
No, that's when he falls in love with a girl, but the girl has short-term memory loss from
Yeah.
an
Ah,
accident.
boom.
So
the
every
girl
day
is what,
he-
Drew Barrymore.
Every day he makes
I don't know.
Yeah, that was actually cute. That was one of my favorite rom-coms.
But I'm laughing at the fact that one of the scenes is him. They're at the golf place, and Adam Sandler takes a swing, and it's like a shit ass swing or whatever. And then the kids go. One of his friends' kids, like he has like 4 kids, and they all tee up at the same time.
Drew Barrymore, man.
And they all swing like Happy Gilmore, and they crack that shit. And it's just a funny ass scene.
Next game I got is Russell Westbrook.
Favorite moment from Russ?
We got to be the game winner against the Denver Nuggets,
Nuggets.
to end their season and to solidify his MVP that year.
I love. This is not his best moment, but I love when they threw the ball in and he was just running with it.
Oh,
And Steph Curry was like, what are you doing? He like, I don't know. He was so intense and
Are you talking about when he's just walking down the court
Yes.
and Kevin Durant
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
yeah.
And Steph like, what are you doing, bro? And Russell Westbrook was like, I don't know. I also love who left him hanging. He was like,
Oh yeah, who was that? Who was that?
was that Jeremy Lamb or somebody? He was like, bet, say less. When we get in this locker room, you ain't getting no Russell Westbrook Jordans.
I'm calling Sam Preston. You're gonna be off this team.
I love when he told Dame, I've been busting your ass for years.
Yeah, I love that too.
But then Dame ended up kicking his ass out the first round.
Somebody had to get their heads busting that series.
Yeah.
But he
Russell
was
Westbrook.
busting his ass for years.
I think it was pretty even.
Wait, I'm trying to. I don't know
I'm
if
just
it was.
joking. I have no memory.
It might have been Steven Adams.
What
Was
happened
it?
to Steven Adams?
Can't be Steven Adams. Steven Adams will never leave him hanging. Are
No,
you kidding me?
I'm
It was a
gonna show
young
to you
player.
again.
It was a guard.
Steven Adams will never do that.
Yeah, Steven
Wasn't
Adams.
It had to be Steven Adams.
Oh, okay. It
Damn,
was
sorry,
Adams.
Steven.
Yeah,
I thought it was a guard. Damn.
yeah, it was Steven.
That's crazy, Steven. He was spoon feeding you so long.
Nothing like a spoon feeder.
Yeah.
What else we got? Who
Top
else?
5 spoon feed, fat fate for the
John
feeders.
Wall.
To Gortat.
Yup.
John
John
Wall.
Wall.
Russ to Steven Adams.
Yeah.
Chris Paul to DeAndre Jordan.
LeBron
Damn,
to Anthony
yeah.
Davis.
That's
Anthony
relax.
Davis too talented
That's
to be
relax.
saying
Yeah,
yes.
let's
Yeah.
relax.
Anthony
Come
Davis
on.
is way
That's
too
relax.
James Harden to
good.
Clint Capella.
That's
There
relax.
you go.
Yes.
That's a good one.
Trey Young.
He wasn't spoon feeding him though. He was lobbing it. Spoon feed, I think of like John Wall.
Yeah,
Oh, like pocket passes. I guess that means DeAndre
It's
Jordan don't
both.
count either then.
Talk about
This
dish off.
It ain't even a dish off. It's like when they go and they like finna drive, and so the defense commit to them, and they just scoop it under and he get it. And he
I
dunk
had a
it.
little. Oh, I had one too not too long ago.
Oh boy.
Yes, you did. But you know, we elite, so we
Yeah.
can't. You can't. That's like Amari and Nash,
Yeah.
DeAndre Jordan, All NBA first team.
especially when you go against Tyler Zeller and fucking.
I don't even
Ish.
know.
No, not Ish Smith. I ain't gonna disrespect Ish Smith like that.
I couldn't even tell you like the comparison.
Y'all want to talk about that? DeAndre Jordan, All NBA first team back in 2016,
They deserve, man. One of them ones. You said what year was that?
2015,
You just
16.
say all defensive first.
That's
team.
not the
No,
year he
All
dunked
NBA
on
first team.
Oh,
I mean, he
shit.
made All Defensive first team too, but
Yeah, that's when he led the league in field goal percentage. There's DeAndre Jordan.
Yep.
He broke Wilt Chamberlain's like field goal percentage record or something. I think Mitchell Robinson broke it after.
And no, he was one of the ones.
Shout out to the point guard, man.
That's why I thought it was so funny.
What
when
college you went to?
DeAndre Jordan, he went to
Georgetown.
He do not fit the Georgetown mold, but I kind of like that guess. Because I just feel like I never hear you say that, so I like it.
Texas.
Okay.
Texas A&M.
Yes.
Okay, lock in.
Yes.
D-Millie.
Come on, man. Let's go.
It was like last year, or maybe no, it might have been last year. But I think Jokic was out, and they were going against the Sixers. So it was like
He started one of those games. Yeah.
DeAndre Jordan versus Andre Drummond. And back in the day, 10 years ago, that would have been a damn matchup.
Yeah, that would have been a.
Who would you have taken in that matchup?
Man, probably DeAndre.
'Cause
Because
he had a
you know
better
you would have
team.
he would have
better
been with the
team.
Clippers.
But Drummond would have held his own statistically.
For sure.
Statistically, for sure.
But his team probably
He was
would've
giving you
just-
20 and 20.
Yeah.
You know what Drummond I like that like pass real fast?
First 76er
The
one?
Cavs.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
The Cavs.
I thought you were about to say the Bulls. I liked this Bulls team.
I think his first 76er stint was pretty fun, too.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, that was good. Because he was like the perfect backup for
He
Joel
was.
at that time.
He
at
was.
that time. And
Because Joel had went through that little period like Jokic where he like just didn't have a good backup center ever.
Yeah.
And DeAndre Jordan,
And
Andre Drummond was that.
And then Joel didn't have to play like crazy heavy minutes because Drummond was able to hold his own. Yeah, I like that version.
He can be so good for like 2 minutes at a time.
Yeah.
But
Y'all
soon
don't
as
remember
that
the
clock
Cavs
strikes,
shit?
boom.
He was shooting
Yeah.
threes. Now, I'm not saying he was always making them. I'm saying like he was doing whatever. He had a lot of like Shaq and the Fool shit with the
A
Cavs.
lot of this, he had a lot of them with the Lakers too. Just doing goofy
I love that.
He been around, huh?
Yeah.
He was he doing LeBron?
Yeah,
Well, it always felt like the Lakers just got some shit going on. I remember Dwight was talking about, said he had a conversation with Bron. Every time he blocked 2 shots or whatever, blocked 3 shots, he gets a
He used to
attempt
shoot
a 3-point shot. You know who he made the most threes with? The Lakers.
You know who I also
was?
saw make a 3 when they said Lakers hit their 11th 3 in the first
Who?
half? Markieff Morris. Markieff said,
NBA champion, man.
I was- yeah. It's funny looking at like old teams and seeing who the hell is on the court. I was watching James Harden game. I think he had like a 50-point triple-double. He's going against the Knicks. You want to know what the starting backcourt was, Pete?
Langston Galloway.
No.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even watch that damn
Alonzo
game.
Trier.
No. This
No?
was...
Okay.
I
Yeah,
think
what-
this was 2017. This might be his MVP.
2017.
Emmanuel Mudiay?
Let me look at what year.
No,
it
that's when we started doing
That's
it.
like
This
2018,
was-
2019. Raymond Felton still there?
Nah.
Starting point guard is Derrick Rose.
Oh, and Courtney Lee.
No. I don't even think this dude was a legit starter. He was starting this game, though. It was Brandon Jennings. Derrick Rose and Brandon Jennings in the damn backcourt.
That's
Yeah.
nasty.
Yeah, because Courtney Lee was the starting shooting guard.
Yeah.
So Joe Kim is on that team.
Yep.
That's 16 or 18 4-on-4 is the third option in the triangle offense.
Derrick Rose was turned up this game, too.
Oh,
I can't even fucking believe they was running the triangle offense, man. In the 2000s, like 2010s, y'all still on the triangle O? That's crazy
I
to
did want
me.
to ask Derrick Rose, like, how does it feel being the last team to run that shit?
Seriously, at least full time.
Yeah.
Teams
Because I don't
take
even know
sets
how much
from
he
it and
took
stuff.
that shit serious. So, like, he could have maybe knew the writing was on the wall. That like, he wasn't going to really be there.
They didn't have the talent to
Bro.
like run that type of system.
why would you ask Derrick Rose that, Mike?
Because
That
I think it's
motherfucker went on
funny
a-
that it's the
He
last
got on
team
a
to ever
plane
do
and
that
said, "I'm
shit.
gone." You remember that?
Yeah, he just disappeared
He's
for
like,
like
"I'm
a
on
game.
a plane.
Yeah, he just disappeared.
I know I play for the Knicks, but I'm gone." I know the triangle offense has something to do with that. Probably.
Yeah,
They're in
this
there
is-
practicing. He like, you know what? I gotta go.
This is a 2017 roster, and because I was looking at it, most of these players on this team for the Rockets, they didn't play more than like an extra few years. Like Corey Brewer's on his team, he stopped playing like
Josh Smith.
2020. I forgot if he's on there, but like Nene's on here too. Stopped playing in like 2 more years. So he had a bunch of players that were just like, he was basically just carrying a lot of players. Honestly, he didn't have crazy.
They weren't
NBA
starting though, right?
Huh?
They weren't starting, were they?
No, they weren't starting. I think Ryan Anderson was on his team. I don't think he played a few more years after that, once his stint with the Rockets either.
I'm still thinking about the triangle offense shit.
What about it?
Do y'all remember some of them stories that came out from that era of Knicks fandom?
I don't.
Where they ran the triangle offense and then they played their first preseason game. And then I forget which player said it was like, yeah, we're just not ready defensively because in practice we're playing against the triangle offense, an offense that nobody else is playing. So they don't know how to play defense anymore because they're not
nobody else is
practicing
running that shit.
against normal shit. And
That's actually why are you making your defense.
also, I don't know if that was the year or the year after that is when Derrick Rose called them a super team because they had
that
Porzingis
was
and
that
Carmelo and
I don't think Derrick Rose
they
did
won like 30
multiple years
games.
with us.
oh, okay,
I think he came back way later as number 4, but 25 Derrick Rose.
yeah.
What was the name you had said too?
What's his name?
When he was like the player you, I guess I was thinking about.
Josh Smith.
Josh, he wasn't on this roster.
Okay.
But listen to this roster real quick and just like see how many players had a extended career after this. So he had Ryan Anderson, who didn't play that much in a year. Trevor Ariza, who was a little bit older.
Yeah.
Patrick Beverly, who probably one of the staples on that team.
Yeah.
Corey Brewer, who didn't play much longer. Sam Decker, he didn't play much
Oh
longer.
my God.
So Chandler
Tyler
Parsons
Ennis,
on
who
his
didn't
team.
play that much longer. Eric Gordon, I'll give it. Eric Gordon is a
He's
staple.
still playing.
Montrezl Harrell, who
He ended up falling out.
Nene,
He
who
played a
only
long
played.
time after this though. Montrezl Harrell.
He
Yes,
played
did.
like
Yeah.
I think
Because
was it last year he didn't really play? I don't know if it was been 1 year or 2 years. He hasn't really
It's
played
been
that
a
much.
couple.
Been a minute.
KJ McDaniels, Chumanu Anuka, I can't even pronounce the dude name. Isaiah Taylor, Lou
Is that the guy with
Williams,
the underhand free throw?
and might be. Point is, it's only like 3-4 players over there like are
Tyler
still in the NBA
Ennis,
today.
man. I love Tyler Ennis.
Just carrying people.
James Harden was that good.
He was
He
that
was
good.
that good, yeah.
It was a blessing and a curse because you felt okay with having that fucking roster because James Harden was so good,
Yeah.
and then we get to the postseason,
they
it's
only
like nobody
needed,
here.
They only needed players that fit the mold of just 3 and D.
Oh, damn.
'Cause he
PJ
knew-
Tucker wasn't even there yet. Or
Was
did you
he?
just skip him?
I might have skipped him because he
Oh,
wouldn't have been
I
there.
thought you were reading the whole.
No, he wasn't there yet. He wasn't there yet. They still had Clamp.
Man, trading away Clint Capella.
They didn't. They did that after Russell, right?
Yeah, they did the
Mhm.
rush
Yeah, that
season.
makes sense.
That's the bubble year.
All right, so we're going to get into the meat of the show because my last name was James Harden, and we just gave James Harden a lot of flowers.
That's
So,
James Harden.
what we're going to do is I'm going to name an NBA team, and y'all tell me who do y'all think would be their potential breakout player going into next season.
Let's do it.
We're going to start down. Let's go with the Washington Wizards.
Oh, Christian's not even here for this. I
Who you
picked
gonna say?
Keyshawn George.
Keyshawn George
Yeah.
is that man.
That's the answer.
I didn't even see a lot of him in summer league.
I
but
did. He looked great.
The moments I seen of him, for one, I think I've texted P in the chat immediately. I said
Yeah.
it looked like Keyshawn George been in that weight room,
Mm-hmm.
and I think that's really important for one. Just having wings to have more size, it just adds to the versatility. And two, he just looked more confident. And I just love that as a player. He's a dude that's hard to take off the floor.
Yep. He gives max effort on both ends. And I don't know exactly what the ceiling looks like, but I think that out of all of the wings that are on the team, I feel like he has the opportunity to stand out above all the other ones
I'm gonna throw something else out
because he's
there.
a team guy.
I think he's a guard.
You think he's a guard?
Like a guard, ball handling guard, or like off ball.
That's what got him drafted.
I
Point guard at Miami.
I want to.
I really
it,
wanted
man.
him to go to the Cavs. I know he was within the range when they was drafting. I was really hoping he fell to the Cavs. I thought he would have been the perfect wing for them.
I told you, bro. One of my favorite Keyshawn George moments is they down to the Warriors and him and Bub is talking shit to Draymond
Yep.
Green.
Yep. And Jordan Poole back there trying to tell J-Man, stop. Leave my young guys alone. It was one game that they was killing. He
that
had a
was Trae
crazy.
Young too. That was like he was like, "Don't do that, Dre."
Yes, because he was talking to fucking
Who was he talking to?
oh my gosh, I forgot. He like, man, Dre, chill.
Don't do that, Dre.
He just talking shit, Dre. KB said, so Trae Young, tell me about your experience with the Atlanta Hawks. Yeah, we just trying to go out there and play hard.
My second interview ever.
Yeah, you that Kenny
He
Beecham
was shorter than
dude.
you.
We the same height.
He said, you that Kenny Beecham dude, huh? You got that little podcast.
That was a fun time. We had to walk to the arena.
Miles Turner, Trae Young.
Miles Turner's my very first interview. I was so fucking nervous. From
Was he?
Miles Turner.
Was he good? I don't remember.
I was about to say a crazy sentence, but he was so
You
tall, bro.
He
was
was
so-
so big.
He was so tall. Like his hand engulfed my whole hand when we like dapped up. I'm
Oh,
like, that shit is why? How are you even real? And there's people in the NBA that are 3 inches taller than you.
Mhm.
So what the
Right.
fuck?
I don't. Yeah, I think. Well, that's one of the things I wish I could see more of is just like how NBA players live their daily lives at 7 foot.
Yeah,
Just I don't understand.
we'll do it on Enjoy Basketball. We'll make it a series. Life as a 7-footer.
How do we do that?
I think no, we don't see what they life. We put them in normal situations. We put him in your car. We put Miles Turner in a Camaro
I
to
think
see if
that
he can
shit- that
do
shit
it.
Gonna fuck his back up. I don't think we can do that shit going against his waiver.
Yeah,
But
they
yeah,
normal.
like-
They normal life is expensive because they got to get everything modified. For them.
Good thing they're making $bazillion each.
Yeah, it ain't. You don't need $1 gazillion to customize that doorway.
True.
Because like Shaq got a challenger. I know he had to get that motherfucking modified crazy.
I wouldn't even want that.
I
shit
think he had
if I
like
was
an
that fucking
RTX
big,
too.
bro.
Like he had
Once
like
you
a
want
big
some
ass.
room in that shit, and I know y'all
Well, no,
bigger than us,
it
and
is
y'all
pro-
need y'all room. in
It
y'all
probably
car.
is room. The back seat is just removed. And you move that shit
The
back.
back seat.
He got his
is
hand
removed?
out the back window and
Bro,
shit while
Shaq got-
driving.
But Shaq got Porsches and shit where, like he would just be on MTV Cribs, like he got all these customized, took the back off and everything.
That makes
Yeah.
sense.
He got a few Escalades too.
Shaq ain't fucking around.
Yeah, nah. He want his nice.
Shit got to be hard. You got to
You
make
gotta
sure
be-
nobody looking when you getting out the car because you're gonna have to pull your shirt down. Pull your shirt down.
The Hornets.
For the Charlotte Hornets, I went with Moussa Diabate. Just gonna be minutes available at the 5-man. We know what he does very well. I got a couple guys on the list that like started playing basketball so fucking late and are still like. So what we're seeing for them is like their 4th year ever picking up basketball, and I always have a special place in my heart for those dudes, even though a lot of them don't pan out to be real great NBA players.
Yeah.
But like the potential got to be there.
That
Think
was
about
me.
who you were your 4th year you ever picked up a basketball
That
compared
was
to
me.
your peak.
I didn't pick up a basketball till freshman year, basically.
And then you didn't hit your peak until you was like 24 somehow.
Yeah.
So like, yeah, Moussa
Mind
Diabate can do that.
I'm gonna go Trey Man, the real breakout. Cause like we said a couple episodes ago, that shit felt like 47 games, but it was what, 11?
And like half of them weren't even
I
good.
had Trey Man too.
Right. He turned up for like an 8-game stretch.
I put Trey Man too. I also had Nick Smith Jr. Just
Yeah.
they could do a little bit similar things. It's just the overlap. So maybe one of them pops off.
I don't know if they doing that similar of things, but I get what you mean. I think Trey Man offensively is
He is.
Nick
yeah.
Smith defensively is that's the higher step.
The 76ers.
Quentin Grimes,
Quentin Grimes.
4-year. Or I'll say something different. Trendon Watford.
Okay. I like him with the Nets. So yeah, I'm excited to see him with the Sixers. That's everybody shouldn't offer. Okay.
He gonna force you to get one.
I was just wondering the Raptors.
The Raptors, I put Emmanuel quickly.
Jacoby Walter.
I went with Ochai Agbaji.
I hope it's so. That's one of my favorite Raptors, man. I hope he's a Laker.
He shot
one
it.
day.
Well,
Hope he's a Laker one day.
everybody ended up being a Laker eventually.
Damn near.
He shot it so well last
That's either
season.
good or bad though.
They usually
Yeah.
get there really late. They never get there in their prime.
Like Ash Cam Reddish.
They got 30 wings over there in Toronto, man. How does young man
Bro,
about
that's
to play?
why I say like
Yeah.
he need a spot, man, because he could play. He don't gotta have starting minutes, but he could definitely provide winning minutes for a team.
Jacoby was really good in summer. The 2 games that I watched him in summer league, he was creating with the ball. He was playing passing lanes like fucking crazy. He had a couple really big shots. So I don't hate that pick either. But I think Ochai Agbaji, a lot of these people going to have like a swing ability. It's Ochai Agbaji's jump shot. If he can be a 38 to 40% 3-point shooter like he was last season, then that's like a real NBA player. Not the 9th man, the 10th man. He's a real player. Unfortunately, it's just a tough team for him to eventually get to like a starter because I feel like we know who they are right now, unless they move RJ, which
Right,
I guess
yeah.
trying to do.
Yeah.
But I really like Ochai Agbaji's game.
How realistic do y'all think that is now at this point?
The RJ Barrett movement, I
Yeah.
Yo,
He's a
how much is he
Raptor,
making
right?
now?
think it's like 27 to
Yep,
29.
27.
And
I think he's probably
what, 2 years left?
Kane's
Probably a Raptor.
gonna make their bid in. Don't worry.
They can't get Jonathan Kuminga.
They're gonna put their
RJ Barrett.
bid. Yeah,
Well, they
they're
want
gonna believe in
Russell
RJ.
Westbrook.
Star J Barrett.
They fiending for Russell Westbrook. They want him so bad they want to trade Malik Monk. The Nets.
And that's I put Keon Johnson. I don't even really have like
He had a good year last year.
particular. I
He
just
did.
kind of like Keon Johnson, and I just don't think he's ever had a time where it's like he hasn't made enough plays to really stand out. But again, this is like a team that's developing. They have a little bit of their core where like their point guard and they have their wings that are going to try to score. I think he could find a role on this team.
I'm going
and
to be
say that.
honest. I don't know who's on the Nets.
I got you.
So I was going to say Jalen Wilson, but they didn't even bring back Day'Ron Sharp.
No, they did. He signed 2 years, 10 million.
He did?
Yep.
Okay. Because I saw that they was going to let him just. When did he sign this?
I don't remember, but he's my pick, so that's why I know I was looking up everything. So Day'Ron Sharp is on the team. I think that's a good value for Day'Ron Sharp.
Hell yeah.
He was like one of the top
They
like,
about to let him walk.
Offensive rebound.
3 offensive rebounders in
Yeah.
basketball the last couple of years. So he's my pick. It's one of those teams where everybody kind of is a candidate to break out.
I mean, Drew Timme.
Drew Timme is a candidate to break out.
APJ
They got
could
nothing
lead the
but point
league in
guards.
scoring.
Yeah, what the fuck was that about? Whoever they said it was a Nets
Yeah.
executive that said MPJ could lead the league in scoring. He
So they
should have
both
lost
end
his
up getting
job
their deals.
immediately.
Okay.
Yeah.
They brought Zaire in and back.
Um,
What was I saying? Jalen Smith.
I went Day'Ron Sharpe.
I
though.
mean Wilson. Jalen Wilson.
I think some of the offensive rebound things, what we saw like in the postseason last year, that shit can swing a game. It can swing a series to have a glass screener like that.
They ran him and Claxton at the same time, and they would just dominate the boards.
I couldn't
I'm
believe
not
it
even
took
gonna
them
say
so
why.
long to bring back Day'Ron Sharpe. I thought that was a clear,
Yeah, I thought he was going to be
easy. Day'Ron Sharpe is a really good pick. I love his offensive
I
rebounding.
like him more than Nick Claxton.
And
That's why I put Drew.
What
Timme.
else?
You liked Wendell over Gafford too.
Yeah,
so
you did.
Yeah, he was
You
better.
did.
Nick
You
Claxton
did,
gonna be
like-
on the move. Don't worry.
I was
think he's
putting
on
him
the
on the
move, too.
Gafford before he be like I was letting you know he should be starting.
He shouldn't have,
He was
though.
putting you on.
He literally shouldn't have. There was nothing about Gafford's game then.
But who would you rather have now?
You want to have a
Hey,
4-year
no, that's so
conversation?
crazy, bro.
But I saw the vision and you didn't see the vision.
We
Fuck
never
this
talked
shit.
about who will be better eventually. We were talking about who
You
should
would've
start
said
for
you
the
would've
Bulls.
said Wendell Carter.
Yes,
though.
I
Yes.
would have. Yes, I
Yeah,
would have.
and
But that's
he
not what
would've
we're
been-
doing
He
now.
would have been right.
But that's not what we're doing.
But I'm
4
right.
years ago, who
But
should have
I'm
been
right,
starting?
right?
Daniel Gafford is better than
But
Wendell.
I'm right, so just say it.
I'm saying Daniel Gafford is better
Thank you.
than Wendell Carter today. But 4 years ago, that shit wasn't
But
even a
you didn't see the
conversation.
potential. Sometimes you just got to see potential.
Wendell Carter had a lot of potential too. He just didn't maximize it. Last year he shot 38% from three. This year he's fucking sucked. If you go back to shooting 38%, he's better than Daniel Gafford. Why you look at Pierre? You want to see what he was thinking?
I
You look
was-
like you was trying to see
No,
what Pierre
I was just like,
thinking.
I would still rather have Gafford. Defensively, I just think he brings a lot more.
I think he's a better rim protector. I think Wendell's a better defender.
That's why that shit.
Defend your case.
That's why that shit made sense
Questionable.
that he played the 20 minutes he did, because what he did in spurts was a lot better than what he was going to do in the 30 to 35 minutes as a starter he would
Yeah.
do.
Who?
Daniel Gafford.
Let's see
and
what
this
he
is 4 years ago.
Let's see what he
Daniel
can do without one of the three greatest lob throwers of all time. For
What would
full
Wendell
season.
Carter have done with him?
Hey,
Nothing.
D-Lo.
Nothing, because
buddy.
he's not a lob threat.
Yeah,
He's
exactly.
not a lob threat. It's not his
Damn.
game.
And Daniel Gafford wasn't playing with a lot there in Chicago. So see how it balanced
Or
out?
with the Wizards.
Yeah, Russell Westbrook on the team, brother.
Oh, yes, he did. He did play with Russ. He played with Russ. My bad. I forgot he played with Russ. Yeah.
It's okay. You ain't have to remember. You still cooked him. You was right. He was wrong.
Next team we got is the Chicago Bulls.
Great timing
I'm like KB go.
for a
with this
great
one.
pivot.
We don't have one.
Is it Josh Giddey again? Like, does another leap?
What breakout do you see?
Yeah, I guess breakout is like really subjective because Day'Ron Sharpe is not the breakout to be an all-star, right?
Yeah.
So
Julian Phillips, man.
he don't
Is
do
that-
nothing.
I'm just trying to.
He
find
doesn't
something.
shoot. He doesn't defend.
I'm just trying to find something.
He's got energy, and he jumps high.
Just trying to find something.
I mean, if we're talking about breaking out to who
Isaac
has the
Okoro.
potential to be an
Probably-
all-star,
It's modest.
is
No, we're not doing who has an all-star because Day'Ron Sharpe is not.
No,
But I'm talking about for the
think it
Bulls,
differ-
though.
Yeah, I think it can
for the Bulls is
different for every
Giddey for the
team.
all-star thing. As far as
Isaac
like being
Okoro.
significantly better, modest is the easy answer for the
Yeah.
Chicago Bulls. Isaac Okoro, I don't think so because his role is so
So
what it is.
I think when you say breakout, it's not modest because I think that's the obvious one. The breakout is like you don't see it coming per se.
I don't think
Then the
so.
answer is Patrick Williams.
Patrick Williams. You
I
don't
think-
think so?
He goes from 8 points
No,
per
I
game to
think-
13.
I
You're like,
think
oh shit.
There's a little bit like two levels to the breakout. I think it's
been
based
eating this
on
banana
what
for
you've
like
done
an hour.
You
last
have
year.
been. If Josh Giddey made an all-star,
Yeah.
I guess it would be considered a breakout. But
Yeah.
like for the segment he's doing, I think Josh Giddey, there would be no point in the segment because he would be the most obvious answer is what I'm saying. The Day'Ron Sharpe one is like not the most obvious answer, so it's a great pick.
Yeah.
Keyshawn George for the Wizards, phenomenal pick because everybody would just say Alex Sarr or Bilal. But it's like, who is those guys that may not be an all-star, but still is gonna have a really good year?
Yeah, that's
that
what I
could-
looked at it as. Instead of, it don't always got to be development. It's based on kind of your production of what you did last year, or you're like just who you are as a player. So if I'm averaging 6 points over my career and I have like a 17-point season, that's a breakout. But I also think the second part of it is just impact for the team, right? You weren't doing that same shit last year. You're doing something different now that's getting your team over the hump.
Well, I mean, if
It don't got to be crazy.
If you average more, then yeah, it's that's going to go hand in hand. You can't have a breakout season and not be a producer for the team.
Jalen Smith is still on the roster, right?
Who is it? Oh,
Yes, he is.
Okay.
from
Maybe it's him.
Maryland.
Maybe it's him. Because they probably going to, depending on what they do with Vooch, they might waive him. So Gonna be a lot of minutes at that center position open.
It shit sounds bad. I'm gonna be real with you.
But it sounds bad, but
It is bad.
That shit
It
sounds
is bad.
bad.
It is bad. And that's okay.
It shit sounds real bad.
Patrick Williams breakout season.
Can you
Fuck is wrong
imagine
with
after
y'all?
all the shit we talk if he was like really good?
Come
that
on,
season?
come on, come on.
40% from three.
Right. Well, that was one thing that he's been pretty last year he sucked. But the years before that, 38,
He was knocking them
39%
threes down,
shooter.
yeah.
But it just take him a year to load it up, and he had to be wide open. He had to be wide the fuck open. I literally have my notes, Patrick Williams, because he can't be worse than what he was last year.
yeah. Next team we got is the Atlanta Hawks.
I went with Mohamed Gay.
Yeah.
I liked him last year, so yeah.
He was such a good defensive playmaker.
Yeah.
And then it allowed, because when Jalen Johnson went down, he obviously got a bunch of minutes.
Yep,
They
started.
had a 7.7 net rating when it was him and Double O on the court together. And we think about Porzingis and his potential health scares throughout the years. We might get a lot of Mo Gay next season. And he also just started playing basketball 5 years ago.
What college you went to?
Shit, I don't know. How did you even get a college scholarship if you just played basketball for 5 years? he going into year 3.
Just off the height?
Maybe.
Washington State.
Shout out to
Kobe
him.
Buffkin.
They need
I
Kobe
got the other guy.
Buffkin or somebody like that.
Keaton
Oh,
Wallace.
okay. Shout out to Keaton Wallace. Forgot Keaton
He
Wallace.
might
was
not
around.
do it at the same level as Kaysen, but he could do something like Kaysen. He could be the
Casey
Walmart
is
version.
so good though. He's so good.
The Miami Heat.
Miami.
It's
Heat.
another hard scene.
Davion Mitchell. Davion Mitchell gave us the play-in games that were like, oh snap, he looked like a good guy. He may not be a starter this year because of the Norman Powell edition, but I keep seeing offseason workouts of him, and his offseason workouts are not
defending.
like the
Pick
other
the balls
offseason.
up.
It's
I don't even
defense.
want it.
Yeah.
It's literally all defensive. And him and Amen Thompson did a one-on-one. Did y'all see that thing?
No.
Where they weren't even trying. They were trying to score, but the way it was cut up was talking about their defense. And I just think
Oh.
that's just so different. That like open gyms, everybody like amazing
Score,
offensively,
yeah.
and these guys like, nope, I'm finna fucking stop you and prevent you from doing
For
stuff.
the third straight year, Nikola Jokic.
It's got to happen one day,
I'm
right?
taking the other guy. I'm
Jaime
taking
Jaquez back?
Jaquez, he bounced back.
They got some smaller guards over there, like smaller wings too, with a Norman Powell. So like they're gonna need some minutes from those bigger guys.
His sophomore slump was atrocious, though.
Yeah, Luke, like getting
Like-
DMPs is nuts.
Yeah, you went from a dude that was like a staple in the rotation, and sometimes you were even starting. You were in rookie of the year conversations.
He was like their big potential trade piece too.
Yeah, and then,
like
like-
as a young guy.
Your second year, you just fall out the rotation.
Yeah.
we gotta keep Jaime up, man.
Mm-hmm.
He got some of the best hair in the league.
Also, Pele Larson is like a name.
I brought him up in a trade conversation once, and he fans lost their mind.
I told you that what they were gonna do. He can hoop. He's a good connecting basketball player.
The Orlando Magic.
Orlando Magic. Trisha De Silva. Trisha De Silva shot it very well in college. Got to the NBA. Didn't shoot it well. Summer League, take it for what it was worth, but he shot it like way more confidently. And it kind of, we know spacing is the big question mark for the Orlando Magic. Off the bench, he can provide some of that. I think the guy that they need to break out, Anthony Black has to break out for them.
Yeah, for sure.
I just don't know if I'm not picking him because I don't know. It's a tough one.
I picked Caleb Houston
Oh,
just
wow.
again for the
I like
spacing.
Caleb
And
Houston.
I feel like they are more comfortable with him than Jet Howard. It seems like at the moment.
I feel the same. I feel the way KB. I ain't gonna say need, but I would love to see Jet Howard be able to get out there and knock some shots down for this team.
Would you hear that for that? Would you hear that episode where I was like, "Where the hell has he been?" Or
I'm
like,
not sure.
I don't think I asked where the hell has he been. It's just this Magic team needs shooting, and that's
Yeah.
what he does. So it's
He
like,
was the
how
11th overall pick, right?
how are you struggling to find the minutes? And it's got to be like a defensive thing or some other thing. But he should be able to find the court, and the percentages are showing that he's not shooting that ball well. But we know he can though.
That's the thing. If you come in as a shooter and you shoot 29% from three,
Yeah.
you're not adding a lot
How
of
many
value.
minutes is he getting? Like 11?
11 minutes per game
But I
last
also
year.
feel like as a shooter, though, it's hard to get in and get that rhythm if you ain't getting the PT.
Especially if you ain't got the rhythm yet.
Yeah.
You ain't even got into your rhythm
I feel like
yet.
you kind of got to let them rock out a little bit and just let them.
Well, they're a team that's trying to win.
yeah,
They
they
makes
can't
it
even
tough.
afford because KCP was out there just throwing up doinks too.
But at least
He
he has
provides.
defensive
Defending now.
upside, and
Yeah.
he's a better connector too. I mean, in the games where he played 20 plus minutes, never mind.
He didn't do well.
He had a couple games ahead that was okay, a 20-point game, a 17-point game, but nah. overall wise, nah.
Nah.
But even we ain't asking the man to be the star. Just hit a few shots
Hit a few
off the
shots.
bench. That's all you need.
That's it. That's all.
That's all you need.
Next thing we got is the Detroit Pistons.
Detroit.
Basketball.
I got
So if we was going off of the other way, we would always just say Jaden Ivey.
It's Jaden Ivey.
But
But I think, again, for him, it makes a lot of sense just because the way he plays, he can provide a lot of like creation and can touch the paint for
Defense.
them. And they just didn't really have that. Well, he didn't play last year.
so I think that the Thompson brothers can survive in the NBA and be great without jump shooting. I think Ron Holland probably can't.
Mm-hmm.
So he's one of those guys I was mentioning, like the swing skill, his jump shooting matters a lot for like where he's going to be on this team eventually. And Summer League is my reference. He was shooting that bitch confidently and it was going in. The release point is higher, it's faster. So I'm picking Ron Holland, man. Year 2 of Ron Holland.
I'm hoping, bro. I'm hoping.
Because can you imagine if he becomes a plus offensive player? And that's a lot to ask for a year 2 guy.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking about the long term of this team. Him and Asar Thompson on the wing defensively is fucking nuts to think about.
Mm-hmm.
But they can't play that much together in like a postseason because if they both can't shoot, then what? We just gonna load up on Cade Cunningham and prevent cuts from these other two dudes?
another 12 turnover game.
Yeah. So him being able to shoot matters so much more than Asar Thompson to me.
Give me Jalen Duren. I think Jalen Duren solidifies himself this year as the big of the future for the Pistons.
They got Beef Stew.
And Bobby Clinton.
Beef
college
Stew
you
need
went
that
to?
25 minutes.
I'm trying to picture it, but the only thing I can picture in my head when I think about the name Bobby is Althoff.
Yeah.
Sound like somebody I know.
I don't know about Michigan.
Wake Forest.
Wake Forest, okay. I took a shot. It was I had a 1 in 300 chance I missed. But
Milwaukee Bucks.
Ryan Rollins.
Yep, that's
Gotta be Ryan Rollins,
yeah,
right?
it has to be.
He played majority of his minutes last year with Damian Lillard, and that pairing worked pretty well.
Yeah.
Obviously now Dame is not there, so you would imagine him playing alongside Kevin Porter Jr. a good amount, or maybe they just let him be a lead ball handler in some lineups. I thought he was, for a guard, a really good connector. I like people that understand, hey, that Greek fella that's running the court, that's the boy you get the ball to, and he was so easily swinging that bitch to Giannis whenever he had a
That
chance.
shit easy assist.
Hey, for real.
That shit
A lot of
easy
people don't
assist.
really realize that though. Like, give it to the best player, things will work out.
Shit
Ryan
make
Rollins
me
is one of
look
those
good.
guys. Yeah.
What about Jericho Sims?
Hey, I'm picking Kuzma.
Oh shit.
I love it, Mike.
Kuzma. Man, he's finna show that it's okay that they traded Chris
From
Middleton away. They don't
NBA
gotta look foolish
From
for that.
being NBA champion to being a breakout player
I'm going AJ
a few
Green.
years later.
AJ Green was fucking going crazy.
Yeah,
in
AJ
the
Green is
playoffs.
good, man.
I'm going AJ Green.
He really
Think
is
about
good.
making
Him and
AJ
Gary Trent
Green
was knocking
build.
that shit down that first round.
AJ Green fake buff too.
Yeah,
Like, he
yeah,
really
he is.
he really liked that.
So maybe that's why his defensive stats are so good.
Yeah, he just shutting off driving lanes with a shoulder.
What team Pat Connaughton play for?
The
Hornets.
Bucks.
No, he got traded.
He got
You
traded.
think I asked that
Oh.
because he played for the Bucks?
He got traded to the Hornets. They
I don't
salary
now
dumped
remember
him.
him getting traded.
It was like right during the Dame thing to make more money for Miles.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, he plays over there.
You
So
gonna
they just stacking him up over there in Charlotte.
You gonna miss him? Because I know you're a Bucks fan.
No. Shout out to
He
him
didn't
for
know he was
building all
gone.
that-
Remember the heroics from the playoffs?
Shout out to
He
him
used
for
to be
building all the
pretty
property
decent.
in Milwaukee, though.
He used to have some
We
game.
love that property.
I know. I
shit.
saw a TikTok of that from you.
From me.
Well, it was from Teed Up. They clipped it, and you talking about the
Oh,
Pat Connaughton
okay,
shit.
yeah.
I had one more note on them. Oh, Kuzma. You said Kuzma. His arc is so crazy because his rookie season, he was in Tatum conversations as a rookie. Who's gonna be better? And then he goes to the bench. He wins a championship. He breaks out statistically with the Wizards, and now he's like, everybody dislikes Kuzma's game after last season.
He changed his number from 18, right?
I hope so.
Yeah, I think he changed his number.
I
So
hope
he
so.
should,
Oh, he's gonna be better.
he should be back.
He's gonna be better. Yeah,
He should be back. 18 just sets you up for failure.
it's like that's a quarterback now.
Think his,
Not even though. I mean, only Peyton Manning can make that
he
number.
confirmed he finna be back 0?
No, it's a thing. I don't know if it's 0, but he changed it.
It'll make
No,
sense
it can't
for 0
be
game
0.
gone.
They retire in that jersey. You know for who?
Oh, that's
For Dame?
funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's changing it back
Well, they got rid of him for Miles Turner, bro.
To what, 0?
to 0. Yeah.
Yeah, 0.
That makes sense.
That's
That's
disrespectful.
hilarious.
That jersey's supposed to be retired.
Can you imagine if they
It's
did
retired
retire?
in your heart.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
It might be. The Pacers.
I mean, the obvious one is the
Nembhard.
Nembhard.
Yeah.
Jarris Walker. It's his time to shine, man.
It's his time.
Yeah.
I misspoke.
No Miles Turner.
What
In the
about
video.
Benedict Mathurin?
Benedict.
He
It's
gonna be
either it's
starting?
one of
I
those.
love it.
It's one of the backcourt mates of Andrew or Benedict.
Yeah, Andrew's the real obvious one. Why is it so funny?
Call me Mathurin.
Oh.
Cause I Benedict. Hey.
What would y'all extend Benedict Mathurin to if y'all were the Pacers?
I gotta see this season.
Yeah, this
Yeah, this
season
year
matters a
gonna tell us
lot.
season
matters a lot.
You trying to finesse me?
Yeah. Everybody want $40 million nowadays, though.
But we're seeing just because you want it don't mean you will get it.
First of all, that's crazy. The Cam Thomas shit where he won $40 million just because he say Quickly, Tyler Hero, RJ, just people within his range are getting close to that money. He say he want that money. I was like, they got that money way before you though. So like, I don't know. Kind of gotta look in the mirror and do some self-reflecting.
Oh, I can't wait to contract negotiations come up for you.
Derrick don't negotiate contracts.
That's true. Before you just sign
Nah,
whatever.
I definitely seen him negotiate before. He said he's at that car dealer for 8 hours negotiating.
That's true.
Oh, you learned this lesson, right?
Yeah, that shit
Motherfucker
was
said-
$5 price difference.
Motherfucker had Derrick signed some shit immediately one time. What was that you signed?
It was HOA's
Damn
contract.
contract.
No, it was the merch deal.
Well, a
Oh.
contract.
Yeah.
Motherfucker ain't say how y'all feel about this or nothing.
Was it like $1 per shirt?
Yeah.
It was I don't know
Yeah,
what
it
the
was
fuck
$1
it
per
was.
shirt.
Derrick was like, yes.
Shit sound Joe.
I remember we text like, man, how y'all feeling? Derrick said, oh, I sent it back to you. Said,
Sent that
what?
shit in like it was homework. Shit was due at 11:59 p.m.
Oh man, bro.
The New York
Man,
Knicks.
bro. Nah, hold up. Hold up, man. Hold up. What made you do that?
I don't know. It was a team deal. I thought it was everybody had got the same thing, so I was just like, shit.
That's nuts.
What if we ain't saying that shit so he was just locked into
It was
that?
like,
And we got more.
He said we got D Mills though.
still to this day, he ain't with that through the wire merch. Talking about somebody hit that
She
link.
has a lifetime contract. Like he just gotta wear that shit for
Hit that
free.
link in the description. Not of this video.
Hell no.
Oh snap, man.
Oh shit! Hit the link in the description. Not this video.
It's a link to another. It's a link to a different link. Hell no.
Go to your search bar, type in Through the Wire podcast, and then you'll go to their page. And you'll hit that link. It really helps me get the $1 per sale.
And they really don't give you the check until you you get 100 orders. So I need y'all to really go crazy.
Oh man,
Shit
bro.
gonna be stuck at 99.
Oh shit, man.
At that point, I might as well just buy one.
No, you
You
absolutely
got a
right.
$50 hoodie to get that $1 set. Oh man.
Hell
That's some Darrick shit, boy.
You
Oh
said New
man.
York Knicks.
Yeah.
I want to see Mikal Bridges get back to an all defensive caliber wing.
We said that for a few years now.
Yeah.
Did we always? I didn't have high expectations on them Nets teams. I think it was just last year. We thought he was going to come to a top East team
Yeah.
and lock in.
It's the yeah.
They don't really have breakout, but everybody's in their prime in their team. Deuce
Yeah.
McBride, better. I mean, I just don't.
Can't say
Jordan
Pacone
Clarkson.
Daddy.
Jordan Clarkson at 32, breakout year. baby.
Breakout, baby. We ain't seen him in a few years.
I wouldn't mind Mitchell Robinson having a rock star season.
I think a breakout year for Mitchell Robinson is playing over 50 games.
Ooh.
That just turns you up.
Yeah, you came out
Right.
kind of hot. You
Yeah.
made me
Yeah.
turn around.
Sorry. That would be
Would
considered
you take
a
a sip of
breakout.
water?
Yeah.
That shit got rejuvenated you.
Shit
Fucking
kinda sounded
organs
like he
was
wanted-
screaming before that.
It kind of sounded like he wanted a response out of P too.
Nah.
Like he was trying to get on.
I
Mitchell
agree. No,
Robinson's
I
neck.
agree with him. I agree with him.
You said 50? How many times has he hit 50 in his career?
Don't do that.
I'm just curious.
I'll probably bet none.
Hey,
Or maybe one.
is you shitting me right now? None.
He's played 1, 2, 3, 7 years. How many times did he hit 50?
3.
2.
4.
One. 4? Oh.
Hey,
Last year was the one that was only 17. The year before that was
but I
31.
think you were Joel Embiid try to kill him.
And that was the year before that. Or did he try to kill Joel Embiid?
What?
I think it was that way.
No. Joel Embiid grabbed him out the air.
The fuck are you talking about?
Oh, I misremember,
You did
motherfucker.
put Wendell Carter over Daniel Gafford. Though.
Yeah, he was better.
Even Darrick saw that.
Even Darrick. That's a shot at you, not me.
I want to see these gonna say. I was just fucking with you, Darrick.
The Celtics.
Lonzo Ball, G League, y'all motherfuckers.
Don't say y'all.
KB. Why you always do that?
That video's public on YouTube, so they can go find that conversation if they really want to know who said the stupid shit.
No, they know Darrick said it.
Mhm.
You agreed.
No,
with
I
that.
did not.
Supported him. What team? I'm sorry.
The
Boston.
Celtics.
I got Luka Garza.
Baylor Shireman.
I also got Baylor Shireman on there too.
The man's Cater.
Yeah, that's a good pick. That's a safe pick.
This is one of the big guys that's gonna play a lot of
That's
minutes.
safe. You playing it safe.
That's
Nah,
safe. That motherfucker played 12 minutes a game last
Yeah,
year.
he ain't got no choice. He gonna play a lot more than 12.
Yeah.
Unless they gonna put out
Actually, got to be a good feeling. You ain't got no choice, but you got to play these minutes. I'll take that.
I don't know if it ain't no choice.
You go to the right, because they picked up somebody
Chris
else.
Boucher.
Yeah, Chris Boucher.
Oh yeah, true.
You go to the bench, coach like, man, you need to lock in. I'm sitting you. You ain't got no choice but to play me. I ain't got to do shit.
Some
Hell
Coach
no.
Carter shit.
Yeah, bro, literally.
Hey, they said Coach Carter just wanted them to get a 2.2, and the whole city went into riot.
Yes, they
No.
did.
He just wanted the motherfucker to just get a D. That motherfucker's
Y'all would have done them push-ups.
with my teammate. Yeah. You saw what Cruz was doing.
Boy, you see how many
He was-
push-ups?
How
y'all
many
had to
was it?
fucking do?
I ain't seen that movie
He
in
was
like
turning
5
around
years.
How
before he
many
made
was,
it.
bro?
He was pulling up fast break threes before it was a thing. Hell yeah, we getting down doing these for Timo Cruz.
Remind me if you can find how many push-ups it
I'm
was.
gonna try to do because it wasn't just push-up. They had to do like work, like
Because I
suicide
can knock out 20 at a time.
And do you also realize how many players are on a roster?
Right, 15 guys. If we all can do 20, then that should be decent.
You had half the team started running, the other half dropped down and did push-ups. They could have knocked that out quick.
Mr. Cruz, who is tasked with completing 2,500 push-ups and 1,000 suicides
In a week, right?
Hey, 1,000 suicide. I can
I
help
don't
you
know
with the
if it was in a
push-ups.
week.
It wasn't in one practice. It wasn't like
The
a
movie
week.
also had its things.
That-
it don't
we
say-
gotta
it just
do
said
another film
it just said,
review.
yeah, it just said the amount.
Maybe that's an
Are
off-season
you
thing.
asking Google?
Yeah,
If you ask ChatGPT, I bet you they'll tell you.
Don't ask ChatGPT.
it's AI overview. That's ChatGPT. ain't it?
Maybe that's the thing we do
Oh.
this off-season.
It kind of is. ChatGPT will go to AI review. Say that again.
We do like a film review episode where we watch a movie together and talk about the movie.
You know, I think one of them suggested that we replace the book club with that.
Oh, motherfucker want to replace reading.
It ain't like we ain't been on the book club shit. It's been like 4 months now, so.
Yeah, I think Christian has suggested we change that from the book club to like a
Who
movie.
asked him anything?
He just doing his job, being a producer.
He don't produce this show.
No, he's not a producer. I forget what his title is. It's like a content something,
I'm
something.
looking
Content
into it, though.
strategist.
Maybe.
It's saying that shit would take days to complete.
To do.
Yeah. It wasn't one
Yeah,
practice.
yeah.
I'm telling you, it wasn't one practice.
Yeah, 2,000
Like, it would
push-ups?
take-
What the fuck are you
Like
thinking?
it would take 30 to like 40 hours of you doing that shit to actually
One
do it.
person.
Yeah.
They're splitting up into the team,
2,000
though.
push-ups.
But you know who's the fool? The person that's acting like they keeping track of it. Who was keeping track of that? Yeah, coach, he did one. It's 7
My
people
20
doing
is really 33 when
What
I
would
tell
y'all-
coach.
What would y'all have started off on though? Because some people did the push-ups and some people went to go do suicide.
I'm not doing suicide.
I'm
I
doing-
went to go do suicide.
I'm doing
I would have
suicides
done
first.
suicide.
You doing push-ups or suicides?
I'm doing suicides first.
Really?
And
Bro,
he
my
not
arm-
timing it. He not timing
But
it.
your arm's gonna be fucking burning.
I would rather do arm shit than do cardio personally.
Really?
Really?
100%.
I'd rather do the cardio.
Yeah, I'd rather do cardio.
I feel like
Push-ups-
I'm
push-ups are
jogging.
kinda-
that shit.
Push-ups are kind of like tiring too. Like they're
they're
cardio
very
too.
they're very
It's a full
tiring. But
body
look, think
thing.
about it like this:
You're pushing weight up.
suicides. You're not gonna really see a result. If I did 2,000 push-ups, you're gonna tell I did 2,000 push-ups.
Yeah.
Like physically, you're gonna look different.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do my push-ups. Can y'all tell I'm at 144 right now?
Hey,
The fuck?
we're going to do.
Big me.
What's your push-up stance? Are you more inward?
I'm
or
more
you
in because
outward?
my elbows. If I do like this, I feel pops in my elbows.
I
So
do
I
next time
got
we
to be
retire,
in.
You go more tricep dominant versus
Next time
chest.
Don't
we
ask me
retire,
not name of shit.
Fast or
gotta get-
slow?
Well, you know me, I like to mix it up, keep them guessing. You know what I'm saying?
Next team we got, we on the Western Conference is the Utah Jazz.
Did we do all East?
Yeah.
Oh shit! Did we do the Cavs?
No, I don't think we did the Cavs, did we?
Oh, the Cavs. Sorry, y'all started talking. I thought we said Cavs.
No.
Cavaliers.
Don't put it on us. We always talk.
No, you good.
We got
The Cleveland Cavaliers.
Cleveland Cavaliers.
Cleveland Cavaliers.
Jalen Tyson.
There you go. That's a good
Yes.
Who you got?
one. My breakout
good
player,
Nate Tomlin.
Evan Mobley, is going to become a top 10 player in basketball next season.
Top 10.
Okay, Evan Mobley is going to become a top 15 player in basketball next season.
Can he be the best player on his team?
Yes, he can. That's what I'm predicting for next season.
How
I
do you
mean, he is
determine
looking
that?
swole at that beach.
That's a big step.
impact.
That's hilarious.
Huh?
Impact, just overall impact. He'll never have the counter stats as Donovan Mitchell, obviously. But with him being one of the 3 best defensive players in the
But
world,
how do you measure that against Donovan Mitchell impact though too?
I think it'll always be an eye of the beholder thing.
Say knock on wood, Donovan Mitchell misses a few games,
Mm-hmm.
comes back here a little bit slow, whatever, and you see Evan Mobley take that step. I think that's a good opportunity.
I just don't know if it'll ever do that because if he go down, guess who's running the show completely now?
Who?
Darius Garland.
Yeah.
And vice versa. Darius Garland go down.
But I think Evan Mobley can outscore Darius Garland on a
Oh,
counting
100%.
score.
Yeah.
So versus Donovan Mitchell, hell no.
He's not outscoring Donovan Mitchell on the season.
Next team we got is the Jazz now.
Kyle Filipowski, baby.
I'm gonna go Keontae George. I'm being hopeful for that. Oh no, Bryce Sensabaugh.
It's Bryce Sensabaugh, baby. Bryce Sensabaugh is going to average 23 points per game this season. Most improved player.
Whoa, I ain't
23?
saying that. I
Okay.
ain't saying no shit like
Okay.
that.
You know
That's a
Jamal
point.
Murray ain't never averaged 23.
Shit, you're right.
True.
He
Last year
also
was a
has had
career
good
scorer.
teammates around him that can also score.
Right.
Okay.
I'm going to say, no, Bryce Sensabaugh is the pick, though. I think he's going to look a lot better than the rest of the guys on that team.
Larry Markin been looking good.
Has he? And with the Finnish team? I haven't caught a single game, even though I paid for their subscription. I haven't caught one game.
What you be doing?
It should be happening like 2 in the morning.
No, I'm saying like what you just be doing though, because you can always go back and watch it if you want to.
I don't like rewatching shit if it's not live, if it don't have no stakes for me. Like it's exhibition games. I'd rather just watch an exhibition game live.
I'm saying you can watch the highlights though.
I
You
guess
think
I
I'm
could.
watching them games?
I don't know.
Is Kyle Filipowski in talks with the Lakers?
But I also don't see you in
What?
the game.
Not in talks with them, but the Jazz. I'm seeing some shit where it's just saying, like, I just looked up Kyle Filipowski and I'm seeing stuff where people are mocking it up. Dalton connecting some shit for Kyle Filipowski.
Well,
I
Laker
saw-
fans just be making shit up.
They wanted Walker Kessler, but I ain't never see Cal Filipowski.
Yeah, that's just weird. That was the first time I seen that shit. I was wondering if I missed some shit.
He got excited over
Yeah,
there.
I opened up Google yesterday, and this just said Sacramento Kings trade Malik Monk to the Lakers, and I was like, "What the
Wait,
fuck?"
what?
And I was like, "What is this?" And I'm like, "What did I miss?" And I Googled. It's just like trade rumors, but why is it on the front page of Google
Like
as if it
actually-
Oh, that's
happened?
actually crazy.
And the way they titled it,
That's hilarious, bro.
This must be shit that you like search.
no, I didn't search that.
No, I'm saying like I know you didn't search it.
But like,
Oh.
it's like from the cookies, whatever. Like, it
Oh,
knows
yeah,
what sites he
yeah.
goes
so
to.
you be checking.
So it's gonna give you some
NBA,
basketball
yeah.
type shit.
Because the one underneath it is what?
It's Marvel Rivals.
Boom.
So
Yeah,
yeah,
that makes sense. That shit ain't just putting up Marvel Rivals on P.
Yeah.
yeah,
on
but it's
P,
like the way it sounds like it actually.
For sure,
yeah.
it does. Yeah, but
They
it's
would
like-
put him in a
it look
Lakers
like
warm up.
They pin in the type of articles that they think are curated for you.
Oh.
But yeah, they did make it look like breaking news.
Breaking news, Death's more. No,
When the
When the Lakers lose.
oh, I didn't know both of y'all would know that.
I don't remember who said that shit.
Earl.
It sound like girl.
The Pelicans.
Jordan Hawkins.
It's so tough to pick a Pelicans one.
It is.
Because, like, I mean, the obvious one's like Trey Murphy. He averaged 21 last year. Next year, it's going to be more. Breakout, Zion, healthy season. But in a traditional breakout, the only real candidate they got is like Eves Missy and
I put
Hawkins.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Jordan
he's
Hawkins.
missed.
Unless there's something else we see from Jordan Poole.
If he ain't, did he have a breakout year at the Wizards?
No.
I think last year was good, but
Last year
I would
was
call
good.
that a
But
breakout.
yeah,
yeah.
the Warriors version always going to
His
be my
breakout, that was his breakout. From G League to be in the NBA Finals, that's
He was
that's
killing
real
with the
breakout.
Warriors,
Yeah.
man. It's gonna be hard to top.
Man, I would hate Draymond. I know you do.
Shit, I would hate a dude that punched me in the face.
Yeah, ain't nobody gonna hit me in the face and me be like, "It's
But
love,
like
brother."
he also just like transcended my career. Like that's fucked
I think he
up.
punched you after the contract.
Yeah.
You know, he
Yeah.
already got
Yeah.
paid. The Warriors pay him hella
What was
money
it,
before that.
25, 100? Or was
It was a lot of money. I don't know the
25
exact number.
But like, man, I could have been sitting decent in Sacramento, not in San Francisco, competing for championships.
He probably was gonna get traded eventually. Just maybe not to the damn Wizards.
4.
Still.
Huh?
Who's at 4? Is that the Chris Paul trade?
Yeah,
Yes, it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
because he had got his
was.
contract, so he probably gonna get traded eventually. But or maybe he could have got traded to the Suns.
Like motherfucker, you
For Kevin Durant to come
you
back.
got me playing for the Wizards
That is
when I was
crazy.
competing for championships.
Yeah.
Now I'm playing for the Pelicans.
Well, the Wizards, it seemed like he enjoyed his time. He just played basketball. He didn't care about winning. He didn't care about structure. He just hooped.
But him punching me sent me to 2 dog shit organizations. That's fucked up.
Yeah.
Like it's way deeper than a punch, man. He really fucked up my that. If I'm
You
in his
stuttering,
shoes,
boy. That shit hit.
if
you.
I'm in his shoes, I had to punch.
That shit make
I
me
gotta
feel a
punch him in
certain
his
way.
shit, man. I gotta get my lick back.
Ooh.
I'm sorry.
What that looked like.
I'm stomping his shit. The Spurs.
San
I
Antonio
have Jeremy Sohan.
Spurs.
That's a good pick, Michael.
This is probably one of the, having the more skill sets around him where he could just be the Swiss Army knife. I love those type of roles for players. I think he's gonna do that shit very well.
I want to see if
Having
Devin.
him run point guard and stuff.
I feel like this is a make or break season for Devin Vassell. If it ain't going great, like he felt like a guy that will be a part of the San Antonio Spurs core for the foreseeable future. I just don't know if that's the case anymore. I think a lot of the season has to do with if he is here 2 years from now.
I think he's gone, KB.
Me too. The money,
The money and I think another team.
but they've
with the
also
asset-
kept on Keldon Johnson for 8 years now.
Yeah, I think Devin Vassell could have some more value just to across the league. Keldon Johnson just had a really good season, so maybe that changed. But I think Devin Vassell's archetype, a lot of
He
players
just
or
changed
teams
his
would
name.
be, huh?
You just changed his name.
Devin Vassell's archetype, some teams would be interested in, like a shot creator, and he's pretty damn good at it too.
His contract is weird. It goes 29, 27, 27. Then it goes 24, but then it goes back up to 27.
Who?
Devin Vassell.
That's weird.
Damn, he got that much time in his
Bro, that
contract?
shit
Or
was
you
like 4 or
reading that
5
wrong?
years.
Yeah, no,
you
no,
just
it's right here.
Let me see.
That's his actual. He's signed all the way to
It's his actual
2030.
contract.
He signed to
Damn.
2029.
Yeah,
When did he sign it last year? He had to sign it last year. Right?
I believe so. Yeah.
It might make sense that he did because remember he was hurt where he was missing time and he was coming off the bench. Then he started playing, he started looking back.
Oh,
Devin Vassell.
you
So
know
if they
what
did
this could
resign
be?
him, I wouldn't be mad.
Oh, this is his second year.
I love me some Devin Vassell. though.
Yeah.
Definitely
1,
got
2,
game.
3, 4. Yep, second year.
Yeah.
I don't know why I feel like he been on that contract for a while. That shit just kicked in. What the fuck am
Yeah.
I talking about? Damn.
His first year is 29. That shit.
It
decent.
makes sense.
I like that contract though, because
Yeah.
it's like descending and ascending.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've never seen a contract like that.
Like, hey, on that last year, shoot me up, man.
Shout out to the Rooster. He won Finals MVP in Puerto Rico.
Damn.
Yes,
Okay.
he did.
He did?
Yeah.
Ooh.
He won the championship, man.
I didn't even know them legs were still moving like that.
That's the league. They would say he was trying to put you in that league.
He was. You think I could have held my own in the finals against Gallo?
I ain't say he was gonna be in the finals now, brother.
Well,
They gotta have their
any
Washington
team I-
Wizards
any
equivalent in
team
Puerto
I'm on
Rico.
is going to the finals.
That's a good point.
No comment.
That shit sounds so. The Washington Wizards equivalent in Puerto Rico.
Yeah,
That shit sound like I could play for that team.
probably could. Shit.
The Trailblazers.
You go first, Darrick. This is your team.
School Henderson. Big
I figured
school
you go there.
year. Yeah.
I went with Big Donovan Clingan playing
Kinda
over 23 minutes per game.
Yeah, I think his is MPG. He did really good last year though. When the time to say he was getting, especially with the injuries for Aiden and Robert Williams, I thought he did a good job of holding it down. And when he needed to play extended minutes, he did it. Looked tired.
That's your answer?
Yeah.
I thought it was gonna be Scoop.
No, his answer was Scoop.
I didn't say
answer
school, but I was just commenting on.
Okay.
I got Scoot as my answer. This is a time where I would like to see more from him. At least some consistent play.
I'm not mad at it. I'll go Klingon though.
The Suns.
It's just not a lot of
I put
options.
Mark
Ryan
Williams.
Dunn?
I put Mark Williams.
Ryan Dunn is good. I guess those are good options. I guess.
Hey, Breakout again may not be statistical.
Jalen Green.
It might be Jalen Green, man.
Yeah.
New scenery.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not saying that he's gonna go from 21 points per game to 28. I don't know if his breakout will be that, but we have a better understanding of what he provides on a day-to-day basis. I feel like that could be his breakout. And that breakout could keep him in the league. Not that he was close to being out of the league, but just having an idea of who you are as a player can keep you in the league for like 15 years. So,
the Dallas Mavericks.
I put Max Christie. He was showing up, bro. He got to the damn Mavericks last year. Was after like 15 points. Like he was doing some shit over there.
He was happy as hell to be a Maverick. He wanted to be out that Laker jersey.
It
so damn bad.
It fit him a lot better for whatever reason. Jaden Hardy though.
Jaden Hardy.
they don't need some creation. Jane Hardy could do that.
I just don't think as a young player playing for the Lakers is beneficial for you, especially when you're playing with LeBron. It's not good. That's why I wasn't a fan of Cam Reddish going there. Thought he did a
Cam Reddish.
Cam Reddish
that was
would have
perfect.
Yeah,
Brother,
I don't know.
he could have played for all 30. I don't think his
I
career
liked
changing.
him with his little stint with Portland right
Oh
before he
my
went to the
fucking
Lakers.
goodness, bro.
I thought he was solid.
Next team, man.
Let me talk my shit.
Uh-oh.
The Dallas Mavericks.
Wait, I'm curious about this Cam Reddish tenure you're talking about.
It had to be an eye test type of thing, right?
No,
How many games was it?
Like 20 something.
20 exactly.
Ooh, right on the head with it.
You don't think he plays better next to LeBron for what he is now?
No, I liked him more so with the Blazers. I thought they fit his timeline. They would have allowed him to actually develop and be.
I see what you're saying. I apologize then. I liked him better with the Blazers too.
Yeah.
But the idea of the type of player that the teams want him to be in the NBA,
Yeah.
I think fits
I
better.
just think there's no room for error with the Lakers. He can't fuck up with the Lakers. With the Blazers, he could have had some time
right.
to grow.
But our argument is at this point he's not going to have anywhere to fuck up anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
He wasn't a rookie.
Yeah.
So if you're playing next to LeBron and AD, you have two tasks: guard, catch and shoot. That's the reality of what his role is going to be.
Yeah.
The Blazers, I see what you're saying. They let him do a little bit more, but hell, even if he stayed the extra 2 years with the Blazers, they was going to start telling him,
And
we
I
got
don't know if
Shaden Sharp, Scoot, Denny. You ain't finna just be handing them the
I
ball.
don't know if you remember two D-Mills, but with the Lakers, he had a stretch where
He was on his shit.
Yeah,
he was really
Yeah,
on
no, he
his
had a
shit,
few-
and he
yeah.
was becoming a fan favorite for the Lakers.
Yes.
And if you look at his other stints, the scoring, when he has those scoring nights or whatever, like 20 to 25 plus, you look at that and you don't think he's going to do that as much as he can do the 3-and-D type of role.
Mm-hmm.
That's why it's a better spot for him was the Lakers. Just because it's like, even without the less opportunity, his job was so simple that you could, again, like KB said, you could see the value in a player that way. Where now, he might not be on the Lakers, but shit, the Celtics want to pick him up because they know they're getting defense and the dude shoots 40% from three.
But also, I just think confidence plays a factor. I think it's hard to really. You're not going to be as confident probably playing next to LeBron and Anthony Davis as so if you're playing along guys that is your peers, like that you fit along with. And also,
He's always going to be, unless he's literally on the worst teams in the NBA, he's going to always have a star.
I feel like this conversation would be better if Cam Reddish wasn't because he just wasn't very good.
Yeah.
You know, like in any place he was at. He played for 4 different teams, and not a single one of those teams regret that he was gone the year he was gone.
Yeah.
He played 6 to 8 games last year. I think he did.
Played 33 games last year.
He did?
He started 8 games.
Oh, he started. I was looking at game starters. You damn right. You know what he shot from 3D Mills?
Horrifically.
30%.
Lower.
That's just like, it's hard to be on the court if if your archetype to make you an NBA player is 3-and-D and you don't have the 3, it's just, and you're not a super superior defensive player.
You guarding people standing
And that's
up.
why it's like playing with the Lakers is ideal because LeBron's going to create the 3-point shots for you, the easier ones to make.
Yeah.
The Blazers was putting him in a role that he shouldn't. That's why he didn't stay. Didn't the Blazers have a chance to keep him?
Probably, but I don't know if the Lakers probably just outmatched or did he just want to go play in LA?
Man.
I
There
don't
ain't
know.
no way the Lakers outmatch some shit.
Is he clutch? He might be clutch. He feels like a clutch client.
Because the Lakers only paid him $214.
That's Mike's point. That's outmatching?
They signed him 214.
I thought you
hell
meant
no.
2.14. You meant 2 years, 14?
Yeah.
His Laker contract is $2 million and $2 million.
I thought it was 214. My bad.
Mm-mm.
He's made $24 million in his career though.
That rookie contract boosts him up, right?
Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
That's kind of crazy.
I want to see him back in the league, though, man.
Mm-hmm.
The Dallas Mavericks.
We
just did them.
Oh yeah, we did. The Kings.
Sacramento Kings.
Devin Carter.
Is he gonna be there based on all these rumors? Is the question.
I don't know, man. I don't know what the Kings are doing over there. You know, they just
Existing.
I'm gonna just go with a rookie,
Yeah.
I guess. Nick Clifford.
I'll go with Keegan Murray. Coming back to life after last season and not really having a lot of
a
that.
bunch of light skinned brothers over there, don't they?
They got Debo, Keon Ellis, and
Yeah,
Malik Monk, and
they got one of the lightest of the lightest light skins was Zach.
The Memphis Grizzlies.
I could see Big Zach Edey, similar to Klingon, getting to the point where he's viable enough to play a decent amount of minutes. And like I mentioned like a month ago when they made that shift with coaching, how much he was utilized in a pick and roll, I'm assuming they're going to do a lot more of that. His value is just going to exponentially go higher.
I'm pulling a KB with the emo pick, Ja Morant. But Ja Morant had a time where our guy Rivs said, I ain't tweeting until Ja Morant have another 30-point game. Me and KB looked at each other and said, shit, I don't know if he tweeting.
I don't know if he tweeted for a little minute.
Ja Morant got to get back to being Ja Morant. That's my break.
I'll go Santi Aldama.
The Golden State Warriors.
Golden State.
I feel like it's got to be a big man.
Warriors.
Is
I'm
it
going to go
Kuminga?
Trace Jackson Davis.
I don't think it
Kuminga.
could be Kuminga. They throwing his ass
That
to the
should be my
side.
career story right there.
Right.
Yeah, they not letting him cook the way he want to cook. You went Trace Jackson Davis?
Yeah.
I went QP.
Yep.
Yeah, I think you almost have to go Quentin Post.
You can go Pods, I guess.
That's
Moses
yeah.
Moody.
Yeah.
None of those guys I guess I feel more confident in Pods because they gave a lot of trust in him last season.
He delivered once he got over the hump.
Yeah.
If y'all Kuminga, are y'all taking that 2-year, $45 million offer, or are you taking a qualifying offer?
At this point, I'm taking the qualifying so I can get the fuck on.
Yeah, nobody wants to be in the situation that they're in. So even though the money is fucking crazy, is he gonna be happy for 2 years? Probably not. Are they going? It seemed like it's a marriage that just needs to end.
Yeah.
So I'll take the qualifying offer. The unfortunate part is even taking the qualifying offer, they may just stash you on the bench for the entire season, and
Yeah.
now you don't even make that
You don't have
45.
value.
I would have
Yeah.
took that money. And the only reason I say so is because, again, the Warriors still had a structure there. So if you would have made your way into it, you could have still showed your value. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think it's a lot harder to go somewhere and just show that you're like a number 2, number 3 option. Like versus I can establish myself as, you know what you're getting from me every single night. And with the Warriors, he had that. I think right now he goes to a team like the Kings, he's probably gonna be open land. Like you can do whatever. But with structure, I think you could have really solidified yourself as who you are.
I just don't think he
And
ever
he
wants
could have
that.
had the money too.
I just don't think he'll ever really want that.
I'm just curious of mentally, like, where does he view himself in the NBA? Like, does he view himself as like a number 1 option as leading a team?
I
Like,
bet
is that what
he
he wants to do.
He looks at the stat that says that when he plays 30 minutes a game, he averages 25. I mean, it might be somewhat delusional, but if you were in those shoes, you'd probably
Yeah.
feel the same way.
Yeah.
Give me the opportunity. I produce statistically. It's hard not to feel that way if the stats say that, even if we look at it a bit fluky compared to some of the other 25-point game scores in 30 minutes. But a lot of these guys have to grow up with this level of delusion in order to get to where you are.
Yeah.
So where does he see himself? I bet he really believes that he can be an all-star next year if he was on a different team.
He should believe that. He has to.
Yeah.
He's young. He hasn't been in a situation to prove himself that he can't. So until then, you have to, because we've already seen in the NBA from OGs that say, once you accept the role and take it, that's it.
Mm-hmm.
It's the same reason why a guy like Carmelo Anthony and all these other guys, it took them so long to transform into bench pieces, because once that's who you are, that's who you are. So for Jonathan Kuminga, it's like, hey, I haven't even been a second option in my NBA career yet.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know what he feel like with the first option, but his point is I haven't been a priority ever in my career.
Yeah.
And in the small glimpses where I've had the opportunity to, I put up the numbers. They, playing with the money a little bit. The money is getting played with because of the opportunity. So I should just go somewhere else and I can get both. If I know I can get the opportunity, I'll put up a certain amount of numbers And in this NBA, you see what numbers can do, or what
I don't know. I think that they're smarter now. Hypothetically, let's say he ends up on another somehow in this fictional world. It's not even possible that he's on a qualifying offer, but on a different team.
Yeah.
I don't know if people are gonna look at it if he averages 23 on a really bad team, be like, "Yep, that's our guy." Because we seeing it right now with other guys. Is like just averaging a good amount of points just don't really translate to making $40 million, which is what he
I think
wants.
he's a little bit different than the other guys we see going through the situation. If he puts up 23, his 23 will look different than Cam Thomas. Cam Thomas is a smaller guard taking highly extreme difficult shots that he can make. Jonathan Kuminga is a 6'8", 6'9" forward who is getting out in transition, setting screens and slipping, making an occasional jump shot, getting to the free throw line, adding some type of value defensively if he's scoring at that level, and it could be a little bit more intriguing. I think the Kings would pay him more on that situation than the Nets paying Cam Thomas.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. The Kings are going to pay motherfuckers.
I think the Kings would pay him faster than the 76ers would pay Quentin Grimes, seeing what the 76ers already have to pay. I think him and Josh Giddey are in a little bit better situations to get paid than some of the other guys that we're seeing struggling.
Because you can squint your eyes and say that archetype could be viable.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I see it.
Next team we got is the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Terrence Shannon Jr.
Yeah,
That's a great
he's
one.
I feel like he's the one over Rob. Just because it really could not be. This could be a year where Rob just doesn't hit that mark yet. Especially as a guy that's my height and KB's weight.
No, facts, though. Facts.
KB's weight in the NBA. It's gonna be tough, man. It's gonna be tough.
I picture him in a playoff series, and he's going against who's a good lead ball handler in the Western
Fred
Conference.
VanVleet.
I was thinking Fred VanVleet.
My fault. I didn't express. Defensively, they're going against a team, and it's Shea.
Yeah.
And Shea bring that guy into action every fucking time.
I see what you mean.
And he just even if he's trying his very hardest.
James Harden gonna love that shit.
Man.
He gonna love when Rob Dillingham on that court because he don't got to use no burst of speed. Put that little hip on him. He at the best.
Imagine Luka.
Yeah, Luka, my God. Yeah, your height, my weight, NBA player. That's fucking nuts.
Yeah, if he played against the Lakers, he'd have a hell of a time. Because LeBron and Luka?
What do y'all think Rob Dillingham is listed as weight-wise?
165.
Hell no.
175.
I think he came in the dough. They put 175 on that piece.
176 is what they got him listed. Yeah.
They
that
just
shit
put
is
that on.
stretch, bro. That shit is a stretch.
Yeah.
What's his listed height?
6'1". Come on now.
He might be like 5'11", 5'10".
You know they gas it a little bit.
They got to
With the shoes on, he probably about a 6 foot.
He need to get to Sharks to get that fucking weight up, man.
Yeah. No, it's Wales.
Oh, he was going to Wales.
Yeah.
He was going to Wales. My fault.
I ain't been to Wales since I was a youngin.
For real.
Yeah.
I had some Wells some years ago. It was definitely a time ago.
Next team I got is the Clippers.
All their breakout players are 30.
Yeah.
Their biggest breakout player broke out last season, and that was Zoo. So Bradley Beal breaking out, which is just people opinions shifting on who he is as a player.
Do y'all think he made, I know y'all not him, but like if you were in his shoes, he said that his biggest achievement right now is that he wants to win a ring.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think going to the Clippers was the right decision if that's what he's trying to do?
Of the suitors that we saw, that is the best option he had.
I'm going to say yes as well.
The OKC Thunder weren't calling his phone.
Yeah.
The Cavs, the Knicks, these other contenders that we look at, they weren't calling. So the Clippers.
Was the Nuggets an option?
I'd have been cool if it did.
I like the Clippers.
Nuggets could have been a nice option. Him and Jamal Murray in the backcourt.
They probably going to have Brown playing.
I was thinking like, damn, Brown go to the bench. He fits so well with Jokic.
I think he stays a starter.
Yeah.
And they just paid him.
Yeah.
He was just taking them Tim Hardaway Jr. Contract at that man.
For the Clippers, I put John Collins defensively.
Okay.
I like that.
Because John Collins can defend. We saw it. That's a big reason why he got paid.
He saw that shit one time.
Time at the right time.
Yeah,
That's my boy, though.
Did that shit, and all of a sudden he wearing a shirt with the post when he postering you on.
Yeah, that's my boy, though. But it was one time. He still had hair, like a little fucking.
Yeah, no, he did it in that run when they went to the conference finals.
That's what I'm talking about. With the Hawks, we had the little fro thing.
Yeah. Defending his ass off. Got him a nice $100 million contract. The Nuggets. It's another lead from Christian Braun.
Peyton Watson.
I put Payne Watson too.
Oh, Peyton Watson.
I put Julian, King Julian too.
Unfortunately for him, they got a guy that kind of is that mode, and Tim Hardaway Jr.
yeah.
So he would have to outplay him in camp.
No, Julian better though.
Okay.
Tim Hardaway can shoot that, and he's more streaky. Julian better though.
Okay, I hope so. We like Julian over here.
I do too.
The Lakers.
What college you went to?
Tennessee.
The Lakers, you said?
Yep.
I think they got this guy on this team named LeBron James. I feel like he could really break out.
See, I've been thinking the same shit too, man.
The number 9 one?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. I was thinking about the big LeBron. Baby LeBron might break out for real, for real. That might be a real candidate.
Yeah, I hope so.
Breaking out for him is a real player that plays every night.
Yeah, I agree.
He's the archetype we need, baby.
He could be your Marcus Smart.
I kind of forgot Bronny existed. I was making a joke about the 41-year-old.
You don't remember he went there for Luka contract signing. I'm putting DeAndre Ayton, man.
Sure.
Show us you are really good.
Not a lot of breakout candidates. Jake LaRavia.
Yeah, I guess Jake LaRavia by default.
He
The
got
number 1 overall pick is the breakout.
The shoes of Dorian Finney-Smith. Them is some big shoes he got to fill.
So you send him off for failure. He
Them
shouldn't
is
be
some
trying
big
to
shoes
fill.
he got
I do
to
not
He's
want
not
to
trying
see
to fill
him
them shoes, Mike.
play the 5-man for y'all.
No, I don't want to see that.
He shouldn't be trying to fill those shoes. He need to be his own guy.
The Houston Rockets.
Oh my goodness.
Reed Shepard.
Oh, never mind.
I put Amen Thompson.
Yep.
All-star.
All-star, man.
All-star, man.
All-star, man.
I like that.
I don't think that's out of the realm of possibility, man.
No.
I think he could be one of them all-stars. He's averaging 15. But his impact is so great on both sides of the ball that it's like we don't care about the counting stats. He's the best perimeter defender of basketball, whatever the conversation might be.
Him and KD, they all-stars next season?
Yep.
I like it.
Sorry, Alprin. But if it's only 2, I would put money on a men.
It would be dope to see a Shingle make it.
It's definitely possible.
The last team we got is OKC.
That's the
they
last
former
team?
champions. Yeah.
Damn, we kind of went through that, didn't we?
Nikola Topic, but he ain't gonna get in the rotation.
AJ Mitchell.
AJ Mitchell.
I think Chet Holmgren's finishing top 3 in DPOY this season if he's healthy.
Top 3 in DPOY.
I was thinking of Topic too. I think it just might take him a little bit longer to get really comfortable in the NBA. He plays like the way he plays. It's gonna take a minute for him to really get into that mode.
He was
would
so
give them-
downhill in summer league.
Bro, he likes downhill.
No, that's
make
what
the
I was
crazy-
gonna say. He gives them a different dynamic.
Yeah.
Similar to what Benedict Mathurin was giving the Pacers. Like he's just a put his head down, get to the basket type of guy. That it just gives the team just a different feel and a different dynamic that I think they would love to have.
Yeah, AJ Mitchell can just he could defend, and then he also can give you the offense. You're mostly looking for the offense from Topic.
Yeah.
I like Topic. It's like hard to figure out where he's getting minutes on the start of the season. I feel like their rotation is pretty set.
But what if they blowing some?
He's gonna play.
Yeah. I think
But-
there's a real opportunity where they're gonna be blowing out a lot of teams, or they just have games under control where it's like, okay, let's run these guys. I think they're gonna
That's
have those
fair.
opportunities a lot.
I feel like their top 10 is pretty set though. But he could beat out. I don't know who he's beating out in camp. Like for
Yeah,
solidified.
'Cause
It
I
has to be
mean-
like an Aaron Wiggins.
I think that
And he
they're
saved basketball, so it's hard to.
Yeah.
unless you're looking for their future replacements too, so they
True.
could get some run. Because I don't
True.
think they're as much as the OKC loves Isaiah Joe and Aaron Wiggins. You
Yeah.
got to pay them top
I
guys
mean, they're-
and find the rest of the stuff later.
They're going to be casualties to this team like in a year or two anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. It would have to be. Yeah. It's Isaiah Joe and Aaron Wiggins. Those are the 2 dudes that he would be competing with.
Is that everything, Millie? That's
Yeah.
all 30 teams?
Yeah, that's all 30 teams, man.
Production,
I know.
did y'all count 30?
It should be. I think we went through everybody.
Yeah, I
'cause I've been
literally
going
went
through
from
on
the
my
bottom
phone.
of the conference all the way to the
Oh,
top.
okay.
of each
Okay,
one.
bet.
I don't think I missed anybody.
Yeah, I think
Who I
I
said.
mentioned every name that I have on my list, so I think we good.
But P had mentioned a good
He said I
after show,
trust emails.
an after show conversation where we was talking about how fast could you spend 100,000?
How fast could I spend it?
But you
I mean,
can't
that's
buy,
the goal.
Yeah, you can't buy a car.
Oh, because I was about to say literally
That
just get a
can
car.
erase all of it actually.
So what's
On
the
purpose.
context? Is this a conversation that's happening on the internet or something? Or
I forgot what Pierre was talking about.
Okay.
I forgot what.
I would buy a property,
for 100,000?
whatever I can.
Your property is shit.
I don't think you can. I genuinely
You
think
can't buy property.
I
You
mean,
don't
you,
even gotta have shit on the property.
oh, you just mean like a lot.
I'd buy
Oh, you can buy a
I'm-
lot.
I'm,
Yeah.
I'm gonna buy some
sorry.
shit.
You can
I'm
buy a
owning
lot.
some shit with that money.
Just a lot, and then you gonna sell it for more.
No, I'm gonna figure out what the hell I'm gonna do. I'll figure that shit out later.
Well, I
but-
think if the goal is to just spend the money, who cares what he does with it,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
But even
I've
that process is long though.
buying a lot.
Buying
Yeah,
a
because you
lot.
got to go through all the checks and balances and applications.
I could buy a ring. Craziest ring ever.
You can. You just buy a bunch of jewelry. You can walk into one place and spend $100,000.
Yeah, go to.
Do you have a mic?
Icebox.
Because you talking, I can't even hear you, so they can't hear you for sure.
Yeah, go to Icebox or something like that. Go crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Or
Wait.
Or-
but do you want to take the? Okay.
or I throw one of the craziest weddings I can.
Oh.
A wedding? Oh.
Hey, this is progression, by the way. You want to hear why?
Why?
He said wedding. I thought he was gonna say go to the club and throw $100K.
Yeah.
No,
He has shifted. He has matured. Ladies, Elena, he's thinking about it. At the bare minimum,
He
he's
said
thinking
he
about
might
it.
not go to Jamaica, but he definitely paying for that ring.
No, I think weddings are like some of the coolest shit ever. I just hear some of the numbers of how much you spend on a wedding, and it's like,
Oh yeah.
$100K is a lot to spend.
Oh,
Them
shit.
Nigerian weddings be like
how much you
500.
spend on yours
Like 25 to 30.
for that one? I mean, this is the night
It's,
of your
it's
life.
one night, but it's
It's the night
like
of your life.
it's supposed to be something you only experience once.
I just
in
think
theory.
that like sometimes
Does that
I hear those
include your
numbers.
I think we had this conversation before. I don't think it did.
No, yeah, you're right. I don't think it did.
Our honeymoon was like a 10 grand, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, because y'all booked it so late.
All inclusive, like flying there, coming back,
Yeah.
all inclusive
But
resort.
when you book a vacation like that late, it's always gonna
It's
be
more
way
expensive.
more. Yeah, I never understood that with resorts and stuff. Like, if you book it within a month, it's gonna be way more than if you booked it like 6 or 7, 8 months out. I don't know. I never understood that
Well, it said an average cost to marry in Utah, $17,000.
in Utah.
But the average cost.
Why the fuck are you in Utah?
Nah, it's just saying that like prices vary. And
Oh,
it's
okay.
going like the highest.
Yeah,
and lowest.
obviously, yeah.
It say New Jersey has an average cost of $55K.
What?
What are they doing in New Jersey?
Why does it cost so much to get married in New
It
Jersey?
say it based off location.
Damn. So they venues are taxing.
Yeah, but
I would at that point 55K. I'm just going to
The courthouse.
the courthouse. I feel like honestly, I did that wedding for my wife because she wanted a big wedding. If it was up to me, I probably would have the courthouse. I feel like that's the most
see, I feel like
easiest
I'm
way.
the same way. But I think experiencing a few weddings and then also kind of just like seeing that shit in movies. That shit is like a movie type night.
It's definitely not a day I regret for sure.
No. So like to have all that and have like all my family and friends there and it's just like an awesome night and everything like that, I would pay for that.
At your wedding, you
experience.
got a weed bar.
Yeah.
That's
It's my wedding.
I figured it would. You got a
It's
bunch
my
of different
wedding.
strands.
Yeah.
You gonna make us take pictures instead, like how we did the cigar pictures on my wedding. We gonna have a blunt,
Yeah.
backwoods.
And we gonna have a bottle of Henny in the other hand.
Okay, yeah, do what you gotta do. It's your shit. Nobody can ever tell you no on that day. Why would if you certain things I'll probably say no to, but and just in general,
Mhm.
spending $100K in a day wouldn't be that hard.
It wouldn't.
I think you're doing it half a day,
I feel like you can do it in
less
a few
than
hours.
6 hours.
honestly.
Yeah.
I mean, the idea of just going to like the jewelry store and just
Yeah.
buying a bunch of shit.
The jewelry store, yeah.
Now, it wouldn't be the best way to spend that money, but if you just
Yeah.
had to get it out your pockets, that's the easiest way.
What if I'm getting it out of my pockets by putting it in my savings account?
It's technically gone.
Yeah, technically, oh.
You can invest
Put
it.
it in your 401k. Come on now, not the
Yeah.
savings account.
Oh, true. I mean, but I have my savings account does do that though.
Okay.
It's not the 401k, but it accumulate.
Let's have a post pod about financial literacy.
Okay.
Thank you so much for coming to the segment. I got nothing else to say about it. I just
Save your money.
just try to practice financial. Oh, I may have not said this on the show, but I'm in the process of buying my mom a house finally, which is fucking amazing. I've been
A house?
That's like a dream, bro.
actual
a house.
Oh,
That's
wow.
a dream.
It's been a dream of mine since the very beginning of like doing content and shit, and we finally found one that she really liked, which is crazy because my mom had been pretty picky about the ones that we've sent because she has a specific area she wants to be in. I can't go outside this area because she want to be in this town. So they were coming up on the market, and anyone, it didn't matter if I thought it was good or bad, I would send it to her. Boom, here go one. She's like, nah, I don't like this. We took a tour of one yesterday, and she was like, yeah, this is the one. I'm like, let's fucking go. I forgot, just like how you were saying buying land and stuff, the process of buying is so convoluted.
I mean, but
man.
yeah.
Yeah, I remember when we was like constantly looking at stuff, and it's like there's such a process that like it is annoying.
So annoying.
It feels like it'll probably be worth it at the end because you do have something that's actually yours, but
Mhm.
it doesn't sound like a fun process.
If you buy
and
cash,
also,
you have to do all that.
I'm not sure because I'm definitely not paying cash for this house.
I'm just thinking like, 'cause you said you paid cash for one of your cars,
all of my cars I've paid cash for.
and did you have to do a lot of paperwork for that?
Just
Because
have to
a lot
sign
of that's got to be like
sign a few
loans.
times. That's it.
Because a lot of the other shit you're signing is loans. So I'm saying, ain't nobody just buying no house.
Yeah,
flat
that.
out, but like.
I mean, I'm sure people are, but
Yeah,
I'm not
yeah,
there.
yeah,
I wish
yeah,
I was.
yeah.
I wish I could like
I
go
wonder
to
how
keys and
what's the
announce.
process if you're just buying that shit straight at cash
Mm-hmm.
versus me having to go through the loan people and lawyers and all that type of shit.
Yeah, because that really is a big part of it.
Yeah, that's
you know,
majority
yeah.
of it.
Because you need a mortgage lender, yada yada yada.
is it
What happened?
Is it the same realtor? It's the same realtor we use.
Yes, yeah, Melissa helped us.
wow.
I was telling them that I'm getting my mom a house.
Oh,
Um,
my bad.
and
I had to use the bathroom. I had to go all the way down. That's the one
They was
Mike be
working on
going
this
to.
one?
Yeah, they was working on that one. Now I see why you go to that one. That mug.
It's the
That
same
might be my
thing.
new.
that might be my
It's
new
the
spot.
same thing. It's just the opposite.
It's just low key.
Yeah.
It's the same thing, but the opposite. What the fuck does that?
Because this one's on this side.
And that
Oh,
one's
it's
on
flipped.
Yeah.
Okay. But we did.
Smelt good in that mug.
We did your question. 100K. How fast can you spend it?
Oh yeah.
You want to hear what Mike said?
What'd he say?
I can just throw the. How do you think that sentence ended? I could just throw.
Builds. Palominos.
That's why I thought he was going. He said the biggest wedding. Ain't that growth for him? Instead of going to the club, he want to throw the wedding.
That he not even having yet.
You damn right. Shit, I'll take half of that and buy the ring too.
There you go.
He also did the on your show. He was talking about how he's ready to be a dad.
Yeah,
Like
he did say that.
that's
I'm
fucking
almost 30 years old, KG.
true, but
I'm almost
that's
30.
not the way things are going in life. 30 is not like back in the day. Our family was having kids at like 18 and 20 and shit.
exactly.
That don't really happen as much. It's harder to move out. It's hard to do all of these things. So people are starting families later. So 30 is not old
Yeah.
to get married or
It's
start a
not-
family.
I think also part of me is like, I don't want to be no dad at 40.
Sure.
Well,
I mean,
I'll
you're gonna be a
at
dad,
40, but I
yeah.
don't want to be a brand new dad
Same,
at 40 years
right.
old.
That's why. I was agreeing with you.
Fair, yeah.
I know. I ain't got the time. is here.
I'm giving myself a little time,
Yeah.
frame.
Yeah.
It is funny though, cause everybody used to have kids. I ain't even gonna say used to, but 18 and
Yeah.
Avery was born when I was 24. So when she is graduating high school, somebody do that math for me?
You'll be,
52,
42,
I think about that with my sister
42.
42.
because I'm 20 years older. So when I'm 50, she'll just be 30.
But I remember I used to do that with my younger sister and be like, when you 16, I'll be 32.
And
She's
she almost,
14
yeah,
and
she
I'm
almost
30.
there.
So it go by fast.
Yeah.
What did you say you blow your 100,000 on?
I couldn't get, I mean, I'm just saying it would be easy. I don't know what I would,
It
because
would
he
be
said,
easy.
I think he said the stipulation, no cars or something
Just
like
buy
that.
some Pokemon cards, KB. This a free 100K you getting.
My boy.
40,000 going to a presidential,
boy.
a gold presidential Rolex.
So are we just trying to burn the money or are we trying to spend it on stuff we want? Because that was a conversation. Because I was saying we could just go to the fucking jewelry store if we need to spend the money.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's a good point. I don't know.
If we spending it like for shit that we want,
Let's get shit that
Because
you want.
a watch can eat up half of that.
For
Well,
sure.
that's all of it.
I'm so serious.
Well,
40,000. I got 40,000 immediately. But who can bring me that day date presidential? That's 40 to 45.
I don't know what I would do with that money, honestly. Because, like, a
That
car
car
would
would
be,
definitely.
even a car would be cool.
and
but
you
it's
wouldn't
like,
have no car note.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a big part right there.
You could pay that mug right in cash. 80,000 for this? You sure?
Mike, that 100K can get you to that little hangout spot you say you want to open.
Yeah.
True.
From-
True. At
Get the
least start that
property.
shit up.
Yeah.
Because when my dad's restaurant, we spent a little bit more than that. But like that'll
Fine.
give you the good base to like
No,
start.
that's fine.
But
that's
also
fine.
he had a bunch of shit we need
But
to
he
fix.
got,
I don't
like-
think that had to be
yeah.
the number.
But we not starting off with food, though. We starting off with drinks and entertainment.
There you go.
So we
there's
can
a
cut
lot-
the food price up.
But
Yeah.
that liquor license got to be expensive.
It is
I had
expensive.
asked KB a
Yeah.
few days ago on Discord, let's open a dispensary.
I think you did that on a podcast, didn't you?
No, we was in Discord.
I was in Discord.
Because you
Oh,
had
yeah.
started looking up the numbers of what we would,
Yeah.
how much it would cost.
I just went to a dispensary. Well, I sent y'all the picture.
Oh yeah. You said it, and then he said it costs like almost What did you say? Like $500,000 or $2 million?
I forget exactly what it was, but I was saying to them, I would much rather just be a
I didn't go for
blind
myself.
partner versus being in
Running
there.
it, yeah,
I
that ain't my lane anyway.
I love being an
I
investor.
went with
on
my
shit.
uncle, but I wasn't.
It's like $4,000 to get this shit.
To get what? Your
So the liquor license just to sell it is one thing, but for people to actually consume it on property, you got to get a different license. It's like $4,000.
It's actually not as much as I thought it was going to be.
For a regular license, like $750 to $2,000. But yeah,
It's not that
it's
bad.
not terrible.
Not that
I
bad.
just want my own weed strain because I know it would go crazy.
What would you name it?
I can't say. I got to keep it to myself. I don't want nobody to steal it. I have about 5 of them.
I think it takes a while to make a new strain, so you would be good.
Because you think about it, people probably been trying to make strains for the long, doing shit we was doing on what's it called?
On Schedule 1,
Schedule
adding
one,
random
just
shit in.
doing shit just like, man, this gonna be the new shit and new shit hit the streets.
Yeah. That jetpack.
Yeah, I think it takes a while to make a new one.
Because
So you just don't see them all.
even just growing the plant takes a long time.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
you got to do a lot. It's a lot of science involved. So I was like, making a new medicine is hard. Takes a lot to get that shit right. You need people to test it.
Oh, that ain't nothing.
You give me the sense.
Yeah, Mike could be the first one in the door to test a free strand.
Oh man.
That fantasy draft, just bring out everything I got at that fantasy draft, and everybody gonna go home happy.
Our furnace went out yesterday,
Oh yeah.
and the guy came through. Oh, I'm sorry, the AC unit, not the furnace.
I know you was going through it.
Well,
But for
upstairs,
KV said I can't catch a break.
I can't catch a break because we got a lot of shit going on that I ain't even talked about. But our upstairs, even though it wasn't working, it maintained.
Okay.
So it was still 70 degrees upstairs. Downstairs it was 80 degrees though.
Oh, damn.
So it's
That door
fucking
opening up.
It's fucking hot. So the guy came in this morning. My wife just texted me. He touched something downstairs. This is the maintenance guy, and burned himself.
Oh, shit.
But he said it was good that he burned himself. What the fuck does that mean?
Maybe
Did
it's
he
supposed to
go
be
into?
hot.
It's working.
But why touch it? Like, why not have a glove? Why burn yourself? If you knew this had to be hot, why touch it with a bare hand?
Yeah.
Cause he liked that. Fuck.
You gotta make
Well,
sure
we
you-
got to fucking bandage him up. She's bandaging him up.
Oh hell no. He trying to get that workers comp. He ain't slick. He ain't slick. He ain't slick.
Oh man,
Yeah. Touching something to test if it's hot.
it's
That's
crazy. Let's just touch this pot, even though it's boiling. Let's see if it's really
Right.
No.
Sometimes you gotta learn by. Well, he
That-
knew. He didn't.
That's
know.
what toddlers do. You
That's
need to
exactly
let
what
them
they do.
do it to learn exactly not to do
That's
it.
they don't do it
exactly what
again,
they
yeah.
do.
All right, well, whatever it is, I guess it's a good thing that it was working.
He was fiending yesterday.
A dude said an MFer my age or younger who got Bill Russell in his top 10
Oh, I
is a
seen
dig
that.
eater.
Yeah, I seen that. We respect Bill Russell.
I was fiending
Rest in
yesterday.
peace.
Why you say that? I dropped my Bill info.
I'm
Y'all
not gonna
work-
say nothing
the
crazy.
chat
about
was
it. Just
going
rest
bloop,
in peace
bloop,
to
bloop,
Bill Russell. No, because look, I be having the days too where like you kind of just sitting there, or you thinking to yourself, and you like, I really can't wait to play this shit. So you start thinking about your bill, what you finna do. You be looking up.
So
shit on
here's what
YouTube.
happened.
Yeah,
I've streamed every day for like the last 2 weeks.
you been on it.
Every time I stream, people have been asking me 2K related things. For about 4 days, I kept giving the same answer. I'm like, 2K is close, but it's still so far away that I have not thought about anything. But then I kept talking to them like, yeah, people like, what you gonna do? You gonna stream? I'm like, man, it's a couple drops. I've done like 15-hour streams that first day. And then I seen like a video on one of them nights I was just laying down, trying to go to bed. I'm like, F it, I'll watch Badge Plug video or Joey 2K or whoever. So I turn it on and they're saying different things. And I'm like, okay. And it just make me start thinking. And I'm like, you know what? Somebody was in my chat like, yeah, you know y'all gonna take 10 hours on that first build in the build anyway. And I'm like, damn, we can't. So I'm like, I do need to start thinking about some idea. I need to figure out some type of players that I know I'm gonna make and what I wanna do and try to keep up with all that information 2K dropping about the builder so I can be as prepared. Yeah. We don't have the luxury to do that because you're gonna leave that next day. So we need to not rush because you definitely don't want to fuck up the first build. But it's good to know that you have been saying, I'm making a Luka type of build. It's good to have some point of reference. So when you get in there, you ain't talking about I'm making a guard and then you walk out with a big.
And again,
It's gonna take a couple hours. That's default. But there has been years where I haven't been there for 4 hours.
I've seen some of the like what they released about the builder and everything like that.
So
like
far, it's very similar to 2K25.
That's what my big thing is it's
But
probably
you know,
going to be very
but you
similar.
know
but I
those
think that
little
it's
things
the little
can
things.
change everything.
That's what I thought. That's what I was trying to tell people because they were saying it's the same. I said it probably is, but I think they're going to have ways where you can differentiate your player and make your player different than having the same 5'10" point guard trying to spam all these. Like,
Yeah.
you're going to be able to make.
That's
So-
the newness, is that you're going to have an individuality
Yeah,
because you can
that's-
have so
that's
many
what I'm
plus
really big
twos.
on.
But what I'm saying with the details is like, you know, it's always like for instance, I think Joe Knowles said that agility is not incongruent with
Speed with ball.
shifty shooter. That's a very minuscule but big detail that you can't. That changes everything because we're so used to having to, like, if I go in there and make a build on 2K25 and say this is exactly what I'm gonna do in 2K26, thinking it's the same. Once you get in there and you realize, oh, I don't have to use agility. You can cut back.
Yeah, 'cause
And
they
now
also
save
said
more
something like
points.
this, where somebody had asked the question: are different stats going to correlate the way they did? So if I put up
Exactly.
my mid range or whatever, it's going to make my layup go high.
Exactly.
He said that they tuned that up a little bit, so it makes a little bit more sense. But they're still going to have it in the game. But I hope it is.
There
I
are
hope it
certain
is
things
a
that
lot
are
less.
always going to be tied together. Speed and speed with ball. Like, that's another detail they said. Speed with ball and speed are correlated. So in 2K25, this sounds stupid. You can have
25 speed, but 85 speed with ball. You flying.
You can't
with
do
the
that
ball,
anymore.
yeah.
You can't do that anymore. You can't be faster with the ball than your speed. So if you have 90 speed with ball, it means you have 90 speed.
Yeah.
Your speed and like, so that's another
Oh, yeah. It
detail.
would
that's
make sense
different.
that your speed can't go.
'Cause
Your
people
speed with ball
people
can't be higher than your
Yeah,
speed.
people will have a 77 speed and 84 speed with ball.
Yeah.
Like how? You know what I mean? Even though I don't think it's impossible. I think somebody can get the ball.
People get energy when they get that ball for sure.
Those little minute things though, when you're talking about, because we do a lot of shaving, like really just shaving down. I'm trying to get every fucking attribute
And I
matter.
don't know if that's just like a tedious thing, because like, so people will put their bills in the chat, right? And I'd be like, man,
We did it to Darrick. Darrick, why do you have 90 vertical?
and it'd
Because
be
you
so
could have
tedious
put.
too. I'd be like, bro, just take a little bit off that. You don't even need it. You
Yeah.
can find somewhere else to put it.
Because badges rule the game.
Yeah,
So if
they
you
really
can
do.
save 3 points and get a whole nother badge. This was blank, but now them three things from the free throw made the mid range go up. So you got a whole nother badge or badge level. And now we talking about adding plus twos.
How many days we got?
And then you got the cap breakers that we still
17
aren't like
days.
extremely educated on. They talking about one cap breaker can now be a plus 15 a free throw. That's a whole different
Yeah,
like.
that's crazy.
So, yeah. Then you got the build specialization. You can specialize in shooting, defense, finishing. It's a lot. And they said they have over 4,200 build names?
that shit I don't really care about. I feel like they be.
That's
I
the
feel
shit
like-
I kind of care about.
I care
I
about
think
it
they
so
sh-
much. When you talk about individuality and having builds for you, if there's only 250 build names, all of us are going to be playmaking
My
shot
question
creators.
is, how many of those are unique versus two-way slasher, two-way slashing playmaker, or two-way, like, you know how they can just keep being.
Very similar,
But
different
when you
in a
have
way.
but when you have 4,000, it can't be
I
that.
like when it says
We
Swiss
said
Army.
4,000.
I think they said
Bro,
like,
they said it said some
Yeah.
crazy shit.
it went from like some hundreds to thousands.
But
That's
I like
pretty
when they
interesting.
switch it up and they have like 3-point shot hunter or whatever.
Exactly.
So I like it.
So
when
if we
they
have
more
a
like that.
similar build, but I add this up 5 more, I won't have the same build name as you. Because yeah, you see a lot of guys that don't have the same build but have the same name.
Yeah. Actually, I take that back too, because I hated making centers. And like, when you have again, we made a lot of builds. So like, you have a certain way which you make builds, right? Like, I wouldn't, for my center or whatever, I would make sure I got 96 or just high pass.
And
whatever.
now
Like,
it's a playmaking.
yeah, it's playmaking defensive anchor. I'll change it up because like, put a 3 on there. Playmaking defensive anchor. Playmaking defensive anchor. Like, I'm changing it multiple times and I'm getting the same damn name. So I'll take the extra names with that type of stuff.
It's gonna be crazy. But
Is you
yeah,
on that first day?
I don't know.
He not
Maybe.
on that first day.
No.
He not on.
No.
I don't know. I haven't even. I don't know. I didn't think about 2K.
he hasn't asked.
No, 2K hasn't been on my mind.
Yeah, right, that tells everything. You ain't asked.
This is the game that you need to play, though. You know what I'm saying?
Why?
Like,
Because you play it?
Yes.
It's not an exciting game for me. I don't know. It's kind of lost its flavor to me.
There's nothing wrong with that, Millie. I mean, he's not really a gamer to start off with.
He's a
Like
Marvel Rivals
traditionally a gamer. So that makes sense. to me,
Yeah,
really.
I'm not.
And it's not one of them games you can drop and come back to. I think that's the biggest problem for Darrick. If he takes 2 weeks off, he's not going to be able to pick it up because his building an 88 and yours
He
is a 98.
also doesn't play
you know?
it by himself.
Yeah, it's just
So
not
in
something
that
you
in
enjoy.
that point, I'm leaning towards Mike's side.
At least on Marvel Rivals, you literally didn't play for like 3 weeks, and
Yeah.
you can jump back in and go back to being silver or whatever.
I'm not here to be the spokesman for 2K, so I don't play on the last day that it come out for all I care. But
Yeah, I'm definitely not playing it by myself.
when you have the mindset you have towards 2K, you should be playing that day one, because he likes to come in 3 weeks later, finally make a build, which is not a problem, but then he wants to play positions that are already taken, and you already you so far behind that it's hard to play with people because the shit that you're on, you're going to be grinding a 90 while somebody's on their 99. It's going to be two different levels. You're going to miss out on so much.
Then we doing drafts. You talking about why I ain't getting drafted?
Oh, Mike, talk about the Discord you just created for the people that see it.
So I hit up Kenny yesterday, and I basically just said, let's start a Pokemon Discord, and he was like, bet. So I took the initiative last night. I tweeted out on my Twitter page, and then for the people that know about Kenny's burner, he also tweeted out the link. It is a Pokemon Discord, whether it's cards or the gaming.
So you don't want them coming there talking about how you feel about Malik Monk trade.
No,
He got a different
another
Discord for
for
that.
that. This is Pokemon only. This is where you could be a nerd and make some friends and just hang out. I think it's also going to be good because there's a new Pokemon game coming out, and it's just going to be fun to have a community where it could be like, man, you know where this item at, you know how to get through this part. I think it's going to be fun to have that type of community.
I'm looking through the community again, bro.
They've been blowing that shit up.
Hey, man, some of the people in our community have some crazy fucking cards, man.
Yeah.
Like $1,000 cards just sitting in their collection
Like at home or in the game.
in real life.
Damn.
Like this guy right here he pulled a Bubble Mew. He didn't even got a sleeve on it. He put this shit in the car. He probably on his work break and just ripped the pack and got a Bubble Mew, which is like base level. I think it's like a $500 card.
Mm-hmm. It's
So-
going to be dope, though.
Yeah, if you are interested, it's like, he got it for the game. So if you're a Nuzlocker, which is something I just started doing, it's got a Discord and a channel there for Nuzlocks.
So Casey also told me art. He said make sure you put art in there as like a category. Some people are actually putting some stuff in there. Though this looks like more of like.
Oh, this guy drew these things. Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
You might get a job. What the fuck? This shit
Yeah,
is
bro.
really good. I might hire you. Not for but like if he can
Yeah.
do this for the Pokemon, he can do other stuff, I would assume.
Yeah. So check it out. If you're looking for a community and you like Pokemon, I would definitely check it out.
Wow.
You joining?
I'm no watch. I don't
It's not for you.
collect Pokemon.
But you did say you might get into the Yu-Gi-Oh.
It's going to be an interesting year, Mike, with the 2K now that we just had the conversation with him. Because it's like, what's John's status?
John said he's gonna be on first day.
He gonna
he
be on
did.
first
John,
day.
I believe John gonna be on first
Kyron
day.
said he's going to be on first day.
Whether he's in the John be on Discord.
Tyler's back. Is Tyler back or was that
I'm
Cap?
pretty sure Tyler's back. He said I haven't confirmed it from him recently, but
That he was
talking
saying
to Tyler,
2K26.
he said he was gonna be back in 2K26.
KB, where you land at? Because I know what you were saying.
I still feel the way I feel now. Who
Okay.
knows what's gonna happen?
I
once
know,
the game
yeah,
drop.
it's different when that shit actually there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be in Discord and hanging out
For
for
sure.
sure. For sure.
But I mean, even if it ain't KB, it's me, you, John, Kyron, Ty. We got the ISOs, the Tiger Woods of the world too.
Mm-hmm.
Who knows what Darrick gonna do? You was sure in there talking about a build.
MPJ.
Yeah, you was
wasn't
in there talking about a build.
He asked me, so I had to talk about it.
it? Yeah.
I said I'm only making like 2 to 3, so whatever the team need, whatever y'all say is what we need for the team, I'm willing to make.
Unless you change your way. That's all. I was talking about that in my stream. Somebody brought up like what the homies gonna make or whatever. I'm like, man, You might like your homie might as well always make a wing if he ain't advocate playing. It's so frustrating when you have a homie that don't play that much, but they want to play an important position.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yeah, I'll be the center, but you get on once a week. Like, no, motherfucker.
I'll be the point guard.
Nah.
What happened to Big Woodall?
I have no clue.
Woodall probably been.
We ain't been around Woodall like since 2022.
Bro, Woodall probably was hitting me up in the DM, and I just wasn't answering because we on fucking Discord now.
Yeah.
That's how Bub be. Bub used to play with us too, but like Bub is hitting me up on fucking.
Bub ass a real hooper. I feel like
Xbox.
every day he got a run going on. Go win, team. Go win, team.
Yeah, he do be hooping, yeah.
Yeah.
He like in some little men's league or whatever.
This ain't fun. You know, you still got joy for the game. The men's league probably dope.
Last time I talked to Big Woodall on Twitter was 2022.
Yeah, man.
Woodall always had a center, and he sounds like a center
He does.
on a
He
microphone.
definitely does.
Be having a center type call out. You know he runs center.
Yeah, he like Smitty the King. Smitty the King, like I only got centers. Same with Ro Cheese.
There's a couple guys that we used to run with. What about Drew? Y'all remember Drew from back in the day?
Who?
I forget his username, but
What
his
about
name
Team
was
Nike
Drew.
Swag?
Team Nike Swag.
Oh, this was before y'all was running with me.
No,
No, Drew played with us. I know that for sure.
Drew? Who the hell is?
Let me-
Oh, Drew. Yes.
See?
Yeah, I
Drew.
know Drew. Drew used to play center too.
Yeah, let me see. Y'all probably
Drew-
still got him added.
Hey,
played
Drew
with
is
me?
like
Yeah, you were on those
Drew is
teams.
like. Think of him as like Kevin before Kevin. You know how Kevin like a nerd. He do all the little shit, the animations. That's who Drew
Who
was.
the fuck is Kevin?
Kevin Kool-Aid.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Think of that was
What about
Drew.
Kill Cam? Did Kill Cam run with us?
Kill Cam.
Not last year. No,
last
not
year.
last year at all. What the fuck was he up to?
I'm not sure. Prudy. That was his name on Xbox. Drew Prudy.
Yeah.
He ain't been on Xbox in 90 days.
That's what it's
Damn.
I'm gonna have to hit him up, man.
I hope he doing
I forgot
okay.
where
That's
we
a
even
long
met
time. Yeah, but I don't know.
Who was not hooping with us for us to need these people?
I don't know.
I just think they were in the community
Yeah.
before we had like Discord community. They might have just been viewers of the show.
No, for sure. But like, was Kyron, John?
Oh, I'm not sure.
Who was not playing with us?
I don't know.
I still remember that day I bought my Xbox and like played with y'all. We was hooping. That's before KB was like a downright center. That's before you was trying to be heavy on the guard. You had like a power forward, bro, with a fucked up swag.
Derek, you ain't turn your Xbox on in how many days?
I like having them old school power forwards. He had like an armband and
Yes,
shit.
yes.
Knee braces.
Number 42 and shit.
Probably 6 months.
Give me date, number of days.
Oh, 100.
Since he turned his Xbox on?
Mhm.
Oh.
73 days ago. I haven't logged into my KOT for a Q account on Xbox in 812 days.
Bro, KV,
Ain't that
I found
fucking
out
crazy?
yesterday,
Damn.
or maybe like a few
812?
days ago, that I was appearing offline on Xbox.
I hate
So for
that
like
shit.
years straight, I've just been appearing offline, but I never knew.
Who you hiding from?
I don't
'Cause that's
know.
really what it's about. Who you
Exactly.
hiding from?
I'm curious to what I turned it on for 73 days ago.
2K?
I can
It had to
probably
be
tell.
2K.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
probably
can tell
2K.
you.
I probably
could
didn't
say
play
you don't-
anything. I probably just.
That's true too.
Oh wait,
College football.
college football.
College
Yeah,
football's the last
college-
game you
yeah.
played.
You ain't played the new one, right?
No, I should download that
You
soon.
should.
That might take over 2K.
Which is a damn shame because that shit supposed to
Yeah.
last until 2K.
This is my bridge to 2K.
Yeah, this is
My mama
literally.
tweaking, boy. she hype.
Why?
First, she called me earlier. I said I'm at work. I'll call you after.
About
She
this-
said okay.
You told her?
About the house though. Oh yeah, we toured the house. We know which one we want. We put in
Oh.
our application.
She
But
want
I
me to live by us?
closer than where she live now.
Oh.
Afterward, I'll tell you what area it is. But I text her saying I'm at work. I'll call you when I'm done. She said
He
okay.
said, fuck that.
She just called me again like an hour later. But like she declined it. Like she realized. Anyway, shout out to my OG. She deserve a new place, man.
Yeah.
Been working too fucking hard.
We can wrap up.
Hey man, we appreciate y'all tuning in to another great episode of Numbers on the Board. If you enjoyed this episode, make sure you hit that like button.
I don't want them
Comment.
listening to where my auntie gonna live. So
Comment your breakout player that you would like to see.
comment your build that you gonna make. And tell D Mills if he should be on or not. And same thing with KB. Christian don't play 2K. And Drew, he's so Hollywood.
He only played a game in the studio.
Yeah, he gonna be a once a week type of guy.
I didn't even realize you were doing. I always wonder why this controller's here. Then last shoot, I come in here, you
Penn State.
playing at Penn State.
Hey man, we appreciate y'all tuning in, baby. Peace.